Alrighty, chat. Decided to pick some themed music for the 1st of October, the first of spooky season. All right, let me hang on. Where is my? I don't know why I'm all discombobulated today. I've been not getting that much sleep. Come. All right, 1 second. Right, I gotta do this, and I gotta do that. I gotta do one of these, and then one of those. Gabba goo, gabba gee. Started to sound like I was from Brooklyn. Anyways, oh wait, shit. Chat. Give me 1 second. I forgot my iPad again. Hang on. Classic forgetting his iPad again. All right. Anyways, let's do this. Yo, how's it going, everybody? Hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday evening or afternoon or morning or whatever time of day it is. Wherever you're in the world, I hope you're having a good one. And I'm glad you're here. Fucking feels like the world is blowing up around us, but shit, man. We're here. You know? We're here. We're all healthy, hopefully. Hopefully all healthy. And we're just shooting the shit, you know? Wait, is that not the right, that's not the right color. Why does that feel like the wrong color? Why are you the way that you are? Yeah, that's a bit better. It's a bit more red as opposed to like pink. Also, what the fuck? God damn it, give me 1 second. Motherfucking thing turns off every single time I lose power. And I lose power and all my shit gets fucking weird, you know? Anyways. Chat, how are y'all doing? Foot, I saw you during the intro. Fen, how are y'all doing? Also, no AI bot today, unfortunately, because I didn't catch the fact that it doesn't automatically update to my new Twitch username. It is a bot that isn't set up to readjust when you do a name change. So there's not going to be a Joe AI today, unfortunately. I did put a ticket in. Well, by put a ticket in, I mean I sent a message in their Discord, and the developers are offline. Both of the two developers on AI Alicia are currently asleep. So we're just not going to have AI Alicia for a Tuesday. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I should have checked. I should have checked earlier. But as I mentioned, you know, when I'm going through a name change, there's going to be a great many number of things that are breaking. And shit's like not going to be perfect for like a month or two because I'm just going to continue to discover things that like I forgot to change and update. Hey, at least I updated my socials. Oh wait, I did that, right? I did. Okay, cool. Right. I may have links on those socials that are now broken. I think I updated Twitter. I don't think I updated Instagram or YouTube. That's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. Anyways, chat. I actually left my apartment this weekend. I actually went outside and I didn't touch grass because I went to another indoor location. But I went bowling. Honestly, I forgot how fun bowling is. I forgot how fun bowling is, but at the same time, I also forgot how sneaky it is when it comes to putting strain on your muscles. Because my head ass is literally sore from fucking bowling. How the fuck do you get sore from bowling? And you know what's sore? It's not my arms. Actually, my shoulder is a little bit sore. But not really that much, right? The thing that is the most sore on my entire body because of bowling is my ass. My ass is sore from bowling. Explain how that works. Explain how that works to me. Why is my ass sore? Also, what the fuck is my background? What did I just show as my background? Oh, it's this. Isn't that cool? It's a Tom Clancy background. Anyways. Bowling was fun, though. We had 2 10-round games, right? And I only did 1 goose egg. Only 1. What up, Luan? I did 1 goose egg, and I believe I did 2 strikes. And we were not using borders, or whatever the fuck you call them. Barriers? Bumpers. That's the word. Bumpers. We did not use bumpers in my lane. Spooky time! Yeah, I did update emotes. Look at me. Fucking... Y'all need to appreciate day 1. I got fucking Halloween emotes in this bitch. You understand how big of a deal that is for me? Hang on. How many emotes we got in here? 272 emotes added. All Halloween themed. What up, Bree? Look at Ba. He's in the pumpkin. He's got a little pumpkin hat. What's he doing in there? What is he plotting? What is he planning? I want to know. I want to know more about him, you know? Does he enjoy having a pumpkin hat? I want a pumpkin hat. What? Wow, sound alert's very delayed on the text response there. I'm curious if I could pull off a pumpkin carving stream. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Yeah, I played that during my intro. Love that song. I wonder if I could pull off a pumpkin carving stream. Here's my thing about a pumpkin carving stream, right? Is that pumpkin carving for me is like maybe an hour, hour and a half. What do I do for the rest of the time? Right? That's my issue with like pumpkin carving, because I thought about doing that last year. I conceptualized doing pumpkin carving last year. Tried to do it with CCG. We were trying to get that set up, but we couldn't figure out the logistics of it, and so it never ended up happening. But I'm still interested. It's just like I don't know what else I would do. What if I did the e-girl thing? In the first 2 hours of the stream, I leave a big thing of text up on my stream that says changing into something sexy. In literally 2 hours, I'm AFK, right? And it's just this but with text on the screen saying changing into something sexy. Then after 2 hours, I come on screen in my maid outfit with a pumpkin, and then we start pumpkin carving. What do we think about that idea? I also need to think of a costume. Wait, when is Halloween this year? Ew, it's on a Thursday. Man, yeah, last year was fucking perfect because it was on a Friday. Wait, was it on a Friday last year? I feel like last year it was nice and easy to plan a stream around. Oh no, it was on a Tuesday, which is still on one of my regular stream days. What did I do last Halloween? Does anyone remember? Oh! I played No Man's Sky. I think I dressed up in a Starfleet uniform. Yeah, I dressed up in a Starfleet uniform and I played No Man's Sky. Be cute. Oh. Oh. Shit, why do I return to that? I need to change my buttons around. Because the zoom button is underneath my main desktop button. My zoom button is underneath my main window button. And my just cam button, this scene, is to the left of both of them. And it should be camera is on top of zoom and main is off to the left. I'll figure that out at some other time. And that probably means I'll figure it out in like 2 months. It's fun being me sometimes, but only sometimes. Do you guys have any Halloween plans yet? Any ideas of what you're going as for Halloween? It's literally the best holiday. It literally is. Anyone who says different is lying to themselves and to the world. It is literally the time of year where everyone is the hottest. I leave costumes to fair. I mean, that honestly, goated. That like having that connection with someone. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Having that connection with someone where it's just like invent something for me. It's like fucking I dated someone who was into cosplay in high school, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And in college, kind of, well, okay, I didn't date someone who did cosplay in college, but I was friends with someone who was. And there was one, I believe 1 year for Halloween, I let them go fucking ham. I had kind of longish hair back then. So I let them straighten my hair. I let them put makeup on me. It was like it was a girls' night, you know. I legitimately had a girls' night with her and a couple of other people. It was awesome. I think that was the first time I ever had tequila. Yeah, it was, which was also awesome because it was good shit. It was that good. Man, my Twitter is just full of doom and gloom. And the doom part is not about Halloween. The gloom part is. The rest of it is something about this fucking parkour civilization shit in Minecraft that I have no idea what the fuck that's about. Is anyone else seeing that? Is that like a thing on TikTok as well? What the fuck is parkour civilization? I don't understand. Anyone else see that? Probably not. I probably have a really weird algo on Twitter. I mean, I know I got a really weird algo on Twitter. I'll literally go from a Minecraft meme to titties to some political commentator exploding a person to a VTuber tier list. That is literally what I just scrolled through. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, the posts I just saw in order. Wild. Anyways, okay, chat, we'll get into our content today. We do have a couple of videos lined up to watch, and I don't think I'm going to be reacting all stream today. We'll see. We'll see how the stream goes, but we have ourselves some Joe is Hungry. We have 2 videos, and we have also 3 roll for sandwiches, right? And we also additionally have a sorted food video that Foot suggested, which was this one, $10 budget cooking battle unplanned. I love the sound of this. I love the sound of this, and this is the kind of shit that I keep telling Dave that he needs to do stuff like this in his kitchen streams. Actually, I can't remember if I've actually told Dave that or if I've thought about telling Dave that, but Dave should absolutely do that. Because Dave is planning both a location change for himself, and then in the future, the location he's moving to is going to have a kitchen that he'll have access to for streaming, which is going to be fucking awesome. Because I've been talking to him about like kitchen style streams for a while. Well, anyways, all right, I'm gonna stop stalling and let us get into these reacts. So the first one that we have to react to, let me pause the music. The first video we're reacting to today is Domino's new 5 cheese mac and cheese. Now, we had voted on this last week, and wow, there was a incredible mac and cheese fan showing in Joe's YouTube community page. I've never seen a poll like his have like a 71% winner, have a 70+% winner. That is insane. People want him to have mac and cheese for some fucking reason. Well, let us find out why and see how this went, shall we? Let me make sure my Opera audio is turned on. Also, I need to fix something really quick. Give me 1 second. Another name change issue that I just noticed that I need to fix immediately. Why isn't that working? It should be Oh, I typed it wrong. I literally typed Mr. Zi-Fi wrong. How could I type Mr. Zi-Fi wrong? Also, a lot more people are saying Mr. Zi-Fi than I originally thought. There's a lot of people pronouncing it Mr. Zi-Fi instead of Mr. Ziffy. I think Zi-Fi might be the winner, but the jury's still out. I need to go through a whole month of subscriber notifications to get streamers to say, yo, Mr. Blank, thank you for the sub. And I need to hear other streamers say my name in order to determine how my name should be pronounced. Crowdsourcing. Anyways, all right. Joe's Hungry, new 5 cheese mac and cheese review from Domino's.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Joe, and if you've not been here before, this is the Joe is Hungry channel, where sometimes pickings are slim, so we kind of gotta close our eyes, pick what we have to work with, hope for the best, right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. And before I can start, let's do the ever-popular birthday shout-outs. Evie, I want to thank you for supporting the channel and wish you happy birthday. Sean, Dayton, Terrace, Dylan, William, Valerie, Jeff, and Andre, Zoe, and Brigham. I want to wish each and every one of you a very special Joe is Hungry birthday shout-out. I want to thank everybody that took time to fill out this week's food poll because you're sending me to Domino's to grade the new 5-cheese macaroni and cheese. This latest iteration of Domino's mac and cheese is made.
I didn't have my knife, but I have my sword.
With penne pasta, cheddar cheese, American cheese.
Penne. It's a weird pasta.
Parmesan cheese, Asiago cheese, and mozzarella cheese combined with Domino's own Alfredo sauce.
Nothing wrong with that blend, honestly. The only cheese I don't like in there is Parmesan. I really don't like Parmesan. Wrong pasta for mac. It's Domino's, so honestly, I don't think much thought was put into it. Also, having Alfredo sauce in a 5-cheese pizza, a 5-cheese mac and cheese, I don't think makes a lot of sense, but we'll see.
Each order alone will challenge the world's healthiest gallbladder with 50 grams of fat.
Interesting that he put it that way.
And sink any hopes of losing any weight with the hefty 830 calories. I have the full...
No, I mean, those calorie count ain't bad.
Nutritional information.
How much sodium? 2,300 milligrams. I'm saying 2.3 grams of sodium, right? That's my prediction. Let's see. Oh, only 1.7, 1.6, 1.7 grams. Not bad. Not as bad as I thought. Okay. All right.
And in the description below, a single one-time order will penalize you to the tune of...
I wonder if this thing is like suspiciously small. If it's like an 8-ounce mac and cheese, that is a small mac and cheese.
$8.99.
That sounds like it's going to be more like a 7-ounce mac and cheese.
Buy 2 or more in the mix or match deal, and it will drive your price down to $6.99 before taxes in Georgia. Fortunately for us, maybe not so much for Domino's, more on that later, they have serving weights.
Oh, they have serving weights. Oh.
Posted in their nutritional information. Each one of these are supposed to weigh in at 360 grams.
If it's anything like their chicken Alfredo, it's a good amount of food. We'll see. 12 ounces? 12.7? Okay, we're going to have to see the actual application of this. Man, as much as I order Domino's, literally at least like once a month I have Domino's, right? I have not that much confidence in their ability to put out good quality.
So we're 12.70 ounces. If we break out the calculator, do a little bit of fuzz.
Half the time I order a pizza with no cheese and I say I have a dairy allergy, I still get cross-contamination issues, which I get is not their fault necessarily. It's just, I mean, it's a hard thing to avoid. I'm just saying.
Fuzzy cat math, paying full price for this will yield what I consider a high price for this kind of dish of 71 cents an ounce.
Yeah, okay.
Get the $6.99 special, and it'll drive the price down to a more reasonable 55 cents an ounce. And as preliminary, right? We'll see what the actual numbers are. I always say these prices are preliminary, and I do stress preliminary because we won't know until later in the video when we do the Joe is Hungry weight test and calculate the actual factual.
Did he put like an NG in calculate? He said calculate.
Out the door, fast food price per ounce. Are these things going to be served piping hot with tender, loving care, as I suspect they will? Well,
suspect they will?
We will find out shortly when we head on over to Domino's.
We'll see.
In Calhoun, Georgia. I've got my order in. Let's do the Joe is Hungry temperature test.
Oh, fuck.
Mac and cheese.
Damn. Oh shit. Wait, hang on. Am I about to be fucking mogged by goddamn Domino's? Is that what's about to happen?
Number 1 is 188.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Mac and cheese number 2 is 176.9.
I'm almost upset that they're actually good. I'm almost upset. Joe had to get out of his car for food.
Degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. Mac and cheese number 3.
I mean, it's a Domino's. They don't got drive-through.
3 is 176.7 degrees Fahrenheit. As I always say, if you've been watching my channel any length of time, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above.
Wait, I just realized Joe is in Georgia. I wonder if he's doing okay. 3 days ago? When did the hurricane hit? That was 1 day ago. I mean, I'm seeing news reports from 1 day ago. Oh, no, 3 days ago. So he did a live stream on 9/28. I wonder if he talked about it.
Down right now. No question about it. The longer that weighs on.
All right, yeah, he talked about it. Oh, he's doing all right, it looks like. He's got power. He's, doesn't look any worse for wear. He has... That's a weird cup in front of him. Anyways, all right. I just wanted to check in on my mans, okay? I just had to, okay?
Well, this is Domino's. They pull it straight out of the oven.
I saw the rain in this video, and I was reminded about how much underwater they've been.
There never was a doubt in my mind that they would do well with this because they get it. So today, Domino's, Calhoun, Georgia, you pass the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to pop the top.
Fair enough.
Check out this penne pasta. Taste
penne pasta.
The 5-cheese blend. Head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. Well, Domino's, they did pretty good on the temperature test.
It's about the size of their Alfredo.
Any reason for them not to, which leaves us on to the next hurdle. And let's see if they do well, because I'm going to be fair and take off for the packaging.
Oh, wait, hang on. How does this work? Oh, wait. Right, yeah. He's just going to put the packaging on there. And did he, okay, how much you want to bet that Joe... not only scooped out all the mac and cheese, but he also washed the packaging. Do you think he washed the packaging, or do you think he left in all the extra goop that's in there? I think he washed the packaging. I think there's a high chance that he did. Put that shit in a fucking UV microwave to even destroy all the bacteria in it, gotta put it in a ultrasound sonic shower or some shit, In
other words, I'm going to set the chair on the scales.
Oh, yeah, he definitely did. Less than an ounce, he definitely washed that shit.
Mac and cheese number 1, weigh in at...
Oh, wow.
9.90 ounces or 280 grams. Mac and cheese number 2.
Oh, okay. Wow. Very inconsistent.
7.90 ounces or 339 grams. Macaroni and cheese number 3 weigh in at 9.65 ounces or 273 grams.
Wow. Okay, that's... it's within margin. It's within margin. It's within that 10% count that Joe likes to operate between. But it's still incredibly far off than their advertised serving weights.
Well, it looks like Domino's over there in Calhoun, they're having a portion control problem.
Yeah.
I don't know if they make these on site or if they have them pre-made sent in. If somebody out there knows, please leave it in the comments, because today, Domino's, Calhoun, Georgia, you fail. The Joe is Hungry.
Oh, apparently it's outside that 10% margin.
Consistency weight test. Well, Domino's says these things are supposed to weigh in a minimum of 12.70 ounces. They don't even make that. So today,
Joe, eat they ass. Eat they ass.
You fail. The Joe is hungry.
Fuck
weight
yeah.
test. Now, if you add them all up, average them out, do the math, and if you paid full price at $8.99, your price just went up to 86 cents an ounce. However, if you got the $6.99 special, your price goes up with this to 67 cents an ounce.
Okay.
What a shame. Now it's time to do the one and only, the Joe is hungry big reveal.
What in the fuck happened to that thing? Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that looks bad. I don't know about this one, guys. Oh no. It literally looks microwaved. It looks just like their chicken Alfredo. Oh, Jesus. What? Joe, you didn't need to do that, man. We don't need to see a cross section of fucking mac and cheese. Wait. Jesus Christ. Look at it. He fucking chops the entire container in half. What the fuck? All right, Joe, do your thing.
This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, that is a disgrace. I agree.
This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, sure, if you take it out of that container where all the burnt shit is, and then you put it in a bowl, and then you blow torch the top of it from the bowl, sure, it's going to look better. Because you're hiding all the bad shit.
We've seen what it looks like, and we saw how much it was. The biggest criticism that I have, besides
this one can't even be blamed on Photoshop. True.
the weights being off, Domino's, is you don't have your ad photos in the same container that you actually get it in. I don't know any Domino's that serves these in a glass dish. And truth,
imagine they did, though. You know what's wild? My parents have the wine glasses that my parents have been using for 30 years. They literally used these wine glasses at their wedding. It's a set of like 15 wine glasses. You want to know where they got them from? McDonald's. They have wine glasses from McDonald's that they bought for $1 a piece. Literally. Isn't that crazy? Them things have never broken, probably lead lined up the ass, probably got asbestos in there too for good measure. But hey, a cheap wine glass is a cheap wine glass. Me and my mom still have the Shrek glass cups from McDonald's. We have some artifacts like that still. We got like plates with like Pocahontas, Lilo and Stitch, Little Mermaid. We have those short little cups that have like Cartoon Network cartoons on them. Fuck. We have a lot of knickknacks from back in the day when companies cared, you know?
it doesn't look that much worse. Anyway, that only leaves one more thing to do. One more test to complete, and that would be the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test engage.
God damn. I don't think Joe's fucking with it. He's not giving me his usual love me eyes, you know? I don't feel like he's having sex with me visually through the camera, so I don't think he's fucking with the mac and cheese. I'm gonna be honest, it probably tastes fine, just looks awful. I think it tastes mid. My bet is that it's too much pasta. It's too much noodle.
The cheeses were very distinct, sharp, and well seasoned.
Okay, all right.
The pasta is al dente, aka chewy, but not overcooked. The presentation in this container makes the portion size look small. Oh wait, it is smaller. Domino's. Before I can pass final judgment, we need to jump back to the very beginning, get Shadow Joe's take, and do the Joe is Hungry Sneakadoodle Bite. Sneakadoodle Bite number 1. Sneakadoodle Bite number 2. Sneakadoodle Bite number 3. Dude. What? Dude. What now? My birthday's in April. Congratulations.
Why the fuck is that important?
Let's get on with this.
Look at the pout.
Videos.
Look at the. I love Joe, man. I love Joe because he literally, obviously, he doesn't have the. He's not looking at anything here. He just says, "Hey, my birthday's in April," and then pouts in a room to himself.
Doodle bite. Number 3. Dude. What? Dude. What now? My birthday's in April. Congratulations. Let's get on with this video. Sneakadoodle bite number 3. It is very cheesy. The pasta is well cooked. I would have thought they had just maybe a little bit more in the pan, but that
6-7 is my guess, depending on how bad the weight messes up the score. I think Joe is pissed about the weight. He's mentioned it multiple times.
To be me, we'll have to wait until we do the weight test. Now it's time to give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell. So let's go ahead and give this the number that it truly deserves.
All right. I'm going to say maybe like a 5.1 or a 5.2. I'm going to lay it on 5.2. Because he gave the flavor of it high praise, right? He gave the flavor, the texture, all very high praise. But Joe does seem very, very upset. Like relatively to everything else, he seems rather upset about the weight difference, which is a really big thing to be upset about. For one thing, these places hardly ever post their actual serving weights for this exact reason, because when they post their serving weights and then they go against it, it's like they're just blatantly lying to the customer. It's the same exact thing as to why Joe gets so upset as to when they say there's 3 strips of bacon on a sandwich, when there's only 1.5 if you actually lay it out, right? He gets upset at the bacon for the same exact reason why I think he's upset about the weight differences, because they said one thing and another thing is the actual truth. And in this case, it actually makes the customer miss out on a lot of value. I mean, being 3 ounces of food off from the advertised weight is a pretty significant difference. That is like 3 to 4 different forkfuls of said mac and cheese, you know? So that is, I think he's really upset by that. So that's why I'm going to go. It really, really middle of his review score, 5.2, because it's not like unhealthy. He said the flavor was good, so that's going to lift it up, but I think the weight's going to really carry it down. Let's see what he says.
Domino's? Actually, this is not a bad flavor.
Uh-oh.
But for a $7 to $9 side, today, this just ain't lighting my fire, if you know what I mean. And then you screwed the weight test. I don't even know what to say about that. So guys, just skip this one for now. And Domino's, I'm gonna have to go 4.5.
Oh, he's pissed. I think I was more accurate than I thought I was in that he is as upset about the weights as he is about the bacon. I think I was more accurate than I thought. Holy fuck. A 4.5?
That is my number. This is my review, and hopefully I
thought the temp and taste would carry it a little bit. Here's the thing about temperature, right? Hotter is always better, but ultimately, a passing score on temperature it doesn't deserve it extra points, but a failing score on temperature deserves it negative points, if that makes any sense. I've never seen Joe give bonus points for really high temperatures. That's the expectation. If it was like 200 degrees out the window, you're not going to get bonus points. In fact, he might even give negative points for that because he's burning his mouth out the window, you know, that kind of thing. Whereas weights is literally like you're taking money away from you're taking value out of the customer's pocket in that case. The taste is also like, that's an expectation unless something genuinely surprises him about the taste and the texture. Unless he's surprised there, it's not going to generally give it bonus points. It's going to give it like a good tasting thing will carry it upwards of like a 6.0, right? A temperature won't get it any more than a 5, right? Like it won't carry it any farther than that. It won't get any bonus points. Whereas, yeah, the weight, missing bacon potentially, that shit, he has zero tolerance for companies just blatantly lying to customers. So fair play, Joe. Fair fucking play. 4.5. Fuck you, Domino's. I'm still gonna eat your pizzas though. Shit. Anyways.
We'll see you in the next video.
Oh, yes, you will. Because we have his next video loaded right up, right here. It's Arby's new barbecue bacon burger. Wait, isn't this the burger that we had a bit of a meme with when it came to content warning? Because in content warning, we got a mod where like the monsters get to repeat the words that we're saying. And for some reason, I was getting an ad on my Twitch channel for a barbecue bacon burger or some shit. And we said that out loud. And then the monsters were chasing after us going, barbecue bacon burger. Or some shit like that. I can't remember if it was this. I think it might have been, but oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, Arby's, show us what you got. I mean, when your entire motto is we have the meats, you better not fucking skimp on the goddamn bacon, okay? We've been saying it all stream so far. You don't fuck with Joe's bacon. I hope he never travels outside of Georgia and finds his way to my store randomly. I don't be giving a fuck about the weight of them donuts. He doesn't really review donuts that often, to be fair. Who's the kitty today? Who's the kitty? Oh, it's Belle. Hi, Belle.
Hello, everybody.
All right.
My name is Joe, and if you haven't been here before, this is the Joe is Hungry channel, where we keep returning to the same place, hoping for better results, getting disappointed over and over again, right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia.
Hold up. He seems to have history with this Arby's, right? Let's see what this history is, shall we? Restaurant. Here we go. Filter. Oh, I can't filter? What the fuck is this? Wait, hang on. Can I make a copy? And then format. Where is, hang on, where is, oh, create a filter. There we go. Uh-huh. Now filter by Arby's. Did it work? I don't think it worked. Clear all selection, only select Arby's. There we go. Okay, so is this gonna leak any of my shit? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so here's all of his Arby's records, right? Honestly, not looking that great if you look at anything recent, right? 5.7, 5.0, 4.2. What was the last thing he did? Their brisket, bacon, beef, and cheddar sandwich. And they had a 6.2 rating. Yeah, honestly. But the cat featured during that review was Priscilla. The last Bell feature was a 5.7. So I think that's going to be the one that we got to look at because the cats obviously determine everything, right? They failed on the temperature check. That's pretty bad. Cost per ounce, not too bad, not too bad. They did good on the consistency weight test, it looks like. Yeah, not too bad. But I think the overall like negative effect on the score was the poor temperature. It's not really clear if it was a temperature consistency or that it was under 140. It's not exactly clear, but we'll see how they do this time around. Let's see.
Before we can get on the road, we need to do the ever popular birthday shout outs. Douglas G, thank you for supporting the channel and happy birthday to you. Andrew, Ryder, Giovanni, Presley, and I didn't forget Alex, Lexa, and Joe. Nice name, by the way. I want to wish each and every one of you
He's
a very
so cute.
special Joe is Hungry happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
For better or worse, I'm trying to keep an open mind. We're headed back to Arby's to check out their new barbecue bacon burger, which is part of a 3-part burger menu lineup that consists of the deluxe burger, the big cheesy bacon burger, and the barbecue bacon burger, which is what we're doing today. As a note, Arby's doesn't own a grill, so these are pre-cooked off-site in a plastic bag in hot water at a very specific temperature, aka
Sous vide.
sous vide, and then dropped in a deep fryer to finish them off in the store.
Not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan of sous vide. My dad does a great job at it. But it is also very scary. Especially if you don't sear it afterwards. My dad always sears it, but like if you don't sear meat that's cooked in sous vide, it just looks like it's raw, but it's actually cooked at all the correct temperatures. It just looks incredibly raw.
After going through that process, the barbecue bacon burger is constructed with 1 burger patty deep fried, bacon and American cheese, pickles and onion strings, smoky Q, aka barbecue sauce, on a brioche bun.
All right, 1 burger patty. Looking at the ad photos, the burger patty was pretty thick with 2 C's also. So we'll see what that actually turns into. American cheese, classic. Pickles, yeah, okay. This looks like a stock standard barbecue bacon burger. So I don't think there's much that they can do wrong except for the things that they can. Right? It's like on paper, of course it looks good on paper. It's hard to get a barbecue burger wrong. But then again, it is Arby's and they're not actually cooking these fucking things. It doesn't say how much bacon, that means sad amount, true.
Each one of these will violate your daily diet with 710 calories. I have the full nutritional information on the
1,800 milligrams of sodium. Fuck.
screen and in the description below. This burger all by its lonely will deplete your cash reserves by $6.99.
Honestly, not terrible.
Make it a medium combo for $11.39 before taxes in Georgia. Fortunately for us, Arby's has serving weights in their nutritional
Uh-oh.
information. This is information that everybody has, but some choose not to share. Each one of these are supposed to weigh in at 235 grams or 8.28 ounces.
Ooh, I don't think they're meeting that goal.
Break out the calculator, do a little bit of fuzzy cat math, and you come up with a
Actually, no, they might meet that goal because their other sandwiches, if I remember right from that Google sheet, the other sandwiches were above 8 ounces. They were all above 8 ounces. So who knows? They could do good on the weight.
And I do stress preliminary, high, middle of the road, 84 cents an ounce.
Okay, that is a pretty high price per ounce.
You may ask, is Arby's going to fulfill their bargain, give us what we paid for? Well, we will determine that later in the video when we do the Joe is Hungry weight test to calculate the actual, real fast food price per ounce. Are these things going to be reheated and deep fried to order? Are these going to be served in a timely manner, piping hot? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to roll the drive-thru ad. Arby's in Calhoun, Georgia.
Look at the oh my god, he's bringing the cat along with him too. Oh, Joe's so adorable.
Georgia.
Was that a Spartan helmet on the fucking, hang on. Yeah, hold up. Okay, no, it's not. It is literally Joe, what the fuck is that? I don't know if you guys can see it that clearly. It looks like he cut up a pizza box and made a cone of the pizza box, stuffed it full of pizza paper, or like just probably more cardboard. He stuffed the cone full of more cardboard, put painter's tape all over it, and secured it to his dash, all so that it prevents his camera from overheating. For some reason, I don't think that is entirely safe. He probably enters the parking lot, then puts that in place. Because I would imagine he'd be stopped by many troopers if he had, like, look at where it is positioned on the windshield. That almost looks like it's just directly in front of him. God damn. No wonder why people look at him weird, you know? It's this camera. Look at where this camera is positioned. It's directly in front of Joe. Oh no.
Bring it to Arby's. Can I take the order, please?
Yeah, I got the online order for the barbecue bacon burgers.
What's the name on it?
Joe.
Okay, it's gonna be a minute if you pull it around.
Thank you, my dear.
Penalty box.
Okay.
Jesus, Joe. Look at the fat wad of cash he has on him.
Sir, if you
Look at that. Joe is walking around. He's fucking... My man is doing well. That wallet is bursting.
Up there to that penalty box?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Okay, that was a really loud chime in. Let me turn this down a little bit.
I've got my barbecue bacon burgers. Let's head off to this side and do the Joe is Hungry.
Wait. What was the time to order? I didn't look. 5.5 minutes? Okay.
Temperature test.
All right, moment of truth.
Burger number 1 is 175.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Burger number 2 is 100.
Oh. Oh no.
145.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Burger number 3 is 157.3 degrees Fahrenheit. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees.
barely made it above the mark.
Or above. Hotter is always better. I had one of these that's pretty hot and two that were kind of a medium temperature. Kind of makes me think they had a couple sitting under the light pre-cooked and they had to make an extra to fill my order.
Get they ass, Joe. Get them. Fucking eat it.
But really doesn't matter that much because today, Arby's, Calhoun, Georgia, you passed the Joe is Hungry temperature test. So now it's time to...
It's inconsistent, but, you know, if you're eating in a car of 3 people and all 3 of you get that varied difference of burger, no one's really going to chime up about it because there's not a burger there that's cold, and there's not like there's one that's going to melt the roof of your mouth, you know? So it's not enough to be like, hey, my burger's kind of cold. How is yours? Mine's piping hot, you know? You're not going to talk about it. You're just going to eat the fucking burger.
To pop the top, take a look into the burger abyss, get ready for a full-blown burger autopsy, head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. Well, Arby's, we got through the temperature test. I'm actually a little surprised.
Yeah.
But
they failed a lot of those temperature tests on the Excel spreadsheet.
As usual, we need to be fair to everybody, and especially to you, so we're going to take off for the packaging. In other words, we're going to set the tear on the scales.
Honestly, looking at the size of these burgers, I think they are going to do good on the weight. I think there's not much that's going to be wrong with these.
Barbecue bacon number 1 is 8.80 ounces or 249 grams.
That's pretty good. And they're pre-made off-site, so there's no reason why they should be that far off from their posted serving weights.
Barbecue bacon number 2 is 8.45 ounces or 240 grams. Barbecue bacon number 3 weighs in at 8.70 ounces or 247 grams. Well, the weights, they're not actually very far apart. They're within spec. So today, Arby's, Calhoun, Georgia, you pass the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Well, Arby's, unlike a lot of other places, does give us serving weights, and they're actually above their own serving weights a little bit on all 3 of them. So today, Arby's, you pass the Joe is Hungry.
So far, so good. Which you know, I just want to let's go back to that sheet, right? They haven't really done this well before. You look at all these fails on the temperature test. No, the weights have all been pretty okay. The latest weights have all been pretty good. Except for this garlic ribeye sandwich is pretty low, honestly. But they're all consistent. And again, it's hard to fuck up something that gets like pre-made offsite. You know, like they have no reason to mess it up that bad. They have every reason to mess up the temperatures, which they often do by the looks of it. But yeah, interesting. Okay, well, we'll see.
Wait!
Now we wait for the bacon. Yes.
Yes. Now all we have to do is add them all up, average them out, do the math, and you come up to a little bit cheaper, high, middle of the road, 81 cents an ounce. So now it's time to do the next phase, the one and only, the Joe is Hungry.
That's still on the more expensive side.
Hungry, big reveal.
You know what I'm not seeing much of? Bacon. Nope. Still not seeing a lot of bacon. That's weird. My binoculars usually work. Okay. There's a little bit of squish factor happening there. Oh, wait, there's a piece of bacon. Okay. We got some evidence that it exists. That patty is looking pretty thick too, with 2 C's. So they're holding true to that. We're seeing a lot of those onions, those onion rings. We're seeing a lot of those. Looks like there's an ample amount of sauce as well, which usually we see these places skimp on the sauce a lot of times. Ooh, was that 3 pickles? 3 pickles. Holy shit, we're fancy with it. Hang on. Well, it's more important. That looks like 1.5 slices of bacon. Which they don't say how many slices of bacon they got on there, but this is kind of looking like 1.5. Yeah, see, okay, top bun sauce is a lot more than bottom bun sauce. Either way, looking pretty good on the sauce. I think that's a good amount of sauce. There's definitely one that's just solid cut in half, but I could only see like bits and pieces of another one. It's okay. Joe will take care of us. He'll do the autopsy. Yeah, see, there's only really like 1.5 layers of bacon there. But look at that burger. Look at that patty. That's a fantastic burger patty right there. Pristine.
This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like.
They got the pickles and the onions wrong. That's a weird detail to like fuck up on, no? What they gotta go the opposite. Huh. Strange.
This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what it looks like, and we saw how much it was. Got a little bit of crush factor going on. They didn't really assemble this in the same order as the photograph.
Yep.
Not the crime of the century, mind you.
No, it's all there. It's just weird.
As far as the onion strings.
Also, to be fair, it is weird to have pickles on the bottom of the patty. The advertising photo is a weird way to build the sandwich. This is what I would expect would be the build of the sandwich. Pickles on top of the patty every time.
I don't really see them. I know they're in there, but they're soggy and they're crushed, and they were since the get-go. But if you think that I wasn't going to count the bacon,
here we go.
You know I did. Yep. I have the post-autopsy photo.
Yeah. See, that's one real slice of bacon and one like not real slice of bacon. They would call that 2 slices. In my house, we call that 1.5. Chick-fil-A puts pickles on the bottom until I scrape them off. So you gotta have pickles on the burger. That way the vinegar, the acid, like just soaks into that meat, you know?
So right up here on the screen.
I love pickles. I used to not love pickles until I had a marching band tradition where after every competition, me and my fellow drummers, we would go to the middle of the field and we'd get a 5-gallon jar of pickles, set it down in the middle of the field, open it up. We'd all grab a pickle and then we'd count off. We'd give ourselves a count off, tap the pickles together and eat it right in the middle of the football field. And then we'd take all the juice out of the pickle jar and we'd pour it in a circle. And that was my marching band tradition. And I hated pickles before doing that. After doing that, I learned to love them. And now I just I snack on pickles. Like usually I have some around me actually, but apparently I don't right now. Anyways,
looks like all total maybe about 1.5.
Good morning. Morning. It is 9:15 where I am. PM, afternoon. So morning to you, afternoon for me.
Maybe 2 slices. not enough for me to crack down on them. Which leaves us on
Wait. Joe is even calling that 2 slices of bacon?
the autopsy photo right up here on the screen. It looks like all total maybe about 1.5, maybe 2 slices.
Interesting.
Not enough for me to crack down on them. Which leaves us on to the last and the
Huh. It's 3:15 where you're at? God damn. That is wicked early in the morning. Sheesh.
final test, the one and only, the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test, engage.
I lost my breath to get your hugs. You on my chest, pumping into my lungs. I do what's fun, don't know how to stop. Always choose love, but it's beating me up, and it gets on me.
I'm like randomly scrolling through Twitter, and it's kind of interesting. I don't pay attention to, like, I don't have a PS5. I don't actively use any PlayStation property. I don't tweet about PlayStation. I don't follow any PlayStation accounts. But yet a good portion of my Twitter feed today, because I report on issues that PlayStation is having and things that they're going through, I have just seen nothing but swarms of news about the PSN network being down, and all I can say is LOL. Your wife bought you nuggies? Yo! Based. I love that alert emote. I love it.
So bad, like a fast car crash. You've been getting closer, the back of my head, trying to see what's in it, so I let you in. Almost like a war zone beating apart. So take me to the skies before we hit the ground.
The pickles are tart and crunchy, but in a little bit of short supply. The barbecue sauce is sweet and smoky, and the dominant flavor here.
Oh, I imagine they compared to how most other restaurants are doing it, that shit was drenched in barbecue
The onion
sauce.
strings can be tasted as a background flavor, but are anything but crunchy.
Yeah, and there's no shot those are crunchy.
The hamburger patty is thick, but has no real meaty flavor.
Not well seasoned. Okay.
And before I can call the score, I need to return to the scene of the crime, get Shadow Joe's take, and do the Joe is Hungry sneak-a-doodle bite.
Sneak-a-doodle bite number 1. Sneak-a-doodle bite number 2.
Sneak-a-doodle bite number 3.
I keep typing on a guess, but everything he says is making me lower the score.
I can taste the barbecue sauce. The pickles are definitely crunchy. A little
Oh, pickles are the best when they're
bit
crunchy.
slim on the bacon, but we'll see about that later. Could have been a lot warmer. So now it's time to give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once in a lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that slippery slope to the pitch and depths of fast food hell. So let's go ahead and give this the score that it truly deserves.
All right, Arby's. Let's fucking figure this out. You started at 7.5? No shot. No. I think Joe is disappointed by the flavor a lot. I think it is in the 6s range. I think I'm feeling in the 6s, but I genuinely think that the flavor and texture experience of this burger is what's dragging it down. 5 maximum just because it's Arby's. Here's the thing. They did good on temperature. They did good on the weight test. It was out the window in a reasonable amount of time. He had a good experience at the window, besides being put in the penalty box. But the bacon, like, everything all the way up until he unwrapped the burger was fantastic. A+ across the board. Opened up the burger, things just started to go downhill as it progressed, right? Visually has a little bit of crush factor, not that much bacon. Flavor wise, what flavor? All the flavor is relying on the sauce, and not a lot of people are going to like a burger with that much sauce. Honestly, I know a lot of people who don't like saucy burgers. In fact, they honestly order shit like this with no sauce that I know. I'm gonna go with a 6.3. Because I mean, all metrics are really good. It's just the flavor and experience dragging it down. I still think my 6.3 is high. I have a sneaking suspicion he's gonna go in the 5s range. I'm gonna lock in 6.3 though. Let's see what happens.
Arby's, in my opinion, it's kind of bland. It's a mid burger on a good day with a high price tag. Not a great value.
He's going 5s.
And the way this is prepared, I personally find troubling. Cooked off site partially, brought in, dunked in the deep fryer, and out the drive-through window it goes. But today, you did pass the weight test and you did get by on the temperature test. So, Arby's.
Yeah, it's a bit expensive.
Today, I'm going to have to go 5.1.
Oh, wow, that is barely above a 5. Okay, 5.1. Wow. I was way off.
That is my number. This is my review, and hopefully I will see you in the next video.
5.1, but it makes sense, you know? I can't exactly argue that is a undeserved score, because when at the end of the day it all comes down to the flavor that the burger had, and that is all based off of Joe's experience, and because we don't have smell-o-vision or taste-o-vision, we don't know what it tastes like, or we don't know what the burger he had tastes like. So he said mid burger, so it gets a mid score. Exactly. Like everything else is just there to make sure the customer's not getting screwed and the customer's not getting sick. If they're not getting screwed, not getting sick, that leaves it at a 5.0. Then everything else with the flavor and experience gives it those bonus points. Yeah. But anyways, if the flavor really wows him, that's where it goes a little bit over, you know? But it didn't wow him. He said it was a mid burger, so he gave it a little bit of a mid score. So there we go. Anyways, that is it for Joe is Hungry for this evening. I'm going to do one final check of his community, see if he's posted any. Nope. There's no new poll. Hopefully Joe's doing all right. He's in the area of a major hurricane issue going on right now, so hopefully he's doing fine. Looking at his live stream when we scrubbed through it earlier, he's doing okay, but it might still put a delay on some of his videos because there's a small supply chain issue in his area that is many bridges being destroyed. So hopefully he can return to making videos here soon. Anyways, that being said, we're not out of videos to react to today. We have a couple of roll for sandwiches. And judging by the thumbnail on this last one, it looks like he got silenced again, which is hilarious. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. I don't necessarily know what that thumbnail means, but we'll see. All right, so roll for sandwich number 1. Episode 321. Let's see. Oh, and it's sponsored. It's a food sponsor. Okay. He's gonna rate it high. Doesn't matter what it is, he's gonna rate it high. But regardless, we'll see what it is.
Good afternoon, D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today's episode of Roll for Sandwich is sponsored by Dietz & Watson. They've provided all of the meats, cheeses, and some other goodies for today's episode. Let's see what kind of sandwich we can make with them. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 6, sourdough.
Oh, that's a fucking fantastic initial roll.
Sourdough is always a good place to start.
He's gonna toast
And
it.
I think we will go ahead and toast it today.
Yep. Yeah, he loves toasting that
Using our
sourdough.
toasting cantrip. Put some nice color on the bread and get a little bit more structural support. And now we're ready to fill up our sandwich. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 9, pork ribs. These Dietz ribs from Dietz & Watson are a full rack of pork spare ribs. I'm obviously not going to put a full rack on a sandwich, but 4 or 5 ribs here should do. They come pre-cooked and marinated.
Wow. Wait, did you see how the... God
full
damn.
rack on a sandwich, but 4 or 5 ribs here
That bone just...
should do. They come pre-cooked
That shit just slipped right out.
and marinated in a nice barbecue sauce, so all it takes is heating them up in the oven, and you've got nice ribs at home. I think we've had some leftover ribs on the show once before.
That looks delicious. That looks delicious.
But I've never made ribs specifically for the show. It's definitely not a bad start, and I'm very happy that I toasted the bread, because this one is going to be very full.
Oh, fuck.
Next up, let's roll for cheese. 4, Peppadew cheddar. This is a creamy processed cheddar
Fantastic cheddar.
with Peppadew peppers mixed in. Peppadew peppers come from South Africa and are also called sweet piquant peppers or Juanita piquant peppers. They're sweet and just a little bit spicy, and they're a nice addition to this cheese. I'm not taking too much.
A nice addition to... Oh, to the cheese, right. Yeah, he's talking about the peppers. I thought he said something accidentally.
Now I'm cutting it because I have an idea. I think something that would serve this sandwich quite well is to use a level 2 spell on this cheese. I'm going to use Green Flame Blade, which allows me to use a torch to melt the cheese.
I think that's a pretty good call. That cheddar looks pretty soft, so it's probably going to melt really nicely into those. Actually, that sounds fucking amazing. Holy shit.
We've already got the nice warm barbecue pork. Getting some char and melting this cheese is just going to get us even closer to having something pretty tasty. I am hoping that I can make it through the rest of the rolls and not waste this spell.
I'm starting to drool. I feel like you're gonna start seeing like saliva come out of my mouth here soon. This sounds fucking fantastic.
Next up, let's roll for our roughage. 8 tomato and 9 Peppadew peppers.
Okay. Doubling down on the red vegetables.
This is a nice fresh tomato from my garden. We are in the season now where every couple of days I have another tomato or 2 to pull off of there. So it's always nice to use those. And there's nothing quite like produce that you grew yourself.
Fresh tomatoes are awesome.
Funnily enough, today was the first day that I had these Peppadew peppers on the list, and I happened to roll them with the Peppadew cheese. So I guess the dice decided that there wasn't enough Peppadew in our sandwich already, and this way you get to kind of see what they look
Pep up the Peppadew.
like. I honestly think these combined with the tomato are a pretty great roll for this. We've got rich and fatty pork and cheese, and now we've got a little sweetness and a little acid to cut through that.
A little acid, yeah.
All right, let's get wild with our wild magic roll. 17, smoked finishing salt. A viewer gave me
Jesus Christ.
this Scotch
This is a God roll sandwich.
barrel smoked salt at GrandCon, and I'm excited to get to use some. The smokiness should go hand in hand with what we've already got going, and it's never a bad thing when you get to salt your tomatoes.
Watch him get like fucking clam water or some shit as his sauce roll.
And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 9, chipotle mustard.
That's not the best roll, but it's also not terrible. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, these are if you're trying to be on a diet, these are bad videos to watch, but they are very entertaining.
Chipotle is actually made from smoked dried jalapenos. So flavor-wise, we're still right in there with the barbecue and acid and peppers. This was a pretty great roll for what we've got going. Let's get our toothpicks in to
I don't think I need to actually have him review this. This is either like a 9.8 or he's just going to give it a 10.
hold it together, and let's get it cut in half.
There isn't a realm of possibility that this sandwich is not
And
good.
let's take a look at that
Oh, fuck.
cross-section. Oh, that looks
That was
good.
weird.
Well, I'm not sure if the dice gods have smiled on me today or they're just gaslighting me for a future sandwich, but this one looks pretty good. Let's taste it.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, this one
oh, that gooey cheese is holding the rib meat in there.
is easy. Everything is very cohesive.
He's giving it a 10. He's going with a 10.
Like I said, you've got that acid that cuts through the really rich pork and cheese. It's nice and warm. It's just an all-around great sandwich. Sometimes a million monkeys with typewriters really do write Shakespeare. Probably comes as no surprise. This one's a 10 for me. Yep. And I think I'm going to call this one the Peppadew Pig.
Nice.
Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again on Friday.
Good video. Didn't upset me. All right. Now we're going to see how Karma pays a visit to him. And
good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Dean. His next video, probably the sandwich went terribly. So let's see what happens
TikTok
here.
and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'm going to be using this caramel-colored set of dice that were sent in by a viewer.
Delicious looking.
Thanks. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 6 sourdough.
Good start. He's gonna toast it
Taking
again.
a risk and going untoasted today.
The rare not toasting it.
We'll see how that turns out. Next up, let's roll for main. 5 leftovers. The leftovers I have for today is mac and cheese.
Okay. That's a weird. It's a strange main to have. I've heard of worse sandwiches though.
This isn't the first time we've had mac and cheese on
Yeah, he's had mac and cheese before
the show. Not even the first time we've had mac and cheese this season. But it may be the first time that we've had mac and cheese as a main.
Yeah.
Not that I'm complaining, mac and cheese is delicious. It does, however, make me a little bit worried that the dice are in a weird mood today.
Of course, bitch, you rolled a 10 out of 10 on the last one. They're gonna be weird today.
I guess we'll see. Next up, let's roll for cheese, or more cheese, I guess. 1 Carolina Reaper Jack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. This is gonna hit his gut like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, dice are definitely in a mood. This Monterey Jack cheese has jalapeno.
And I don't mean like a sack of potatoes falling on his gut. I mean someone has a sack of potatoes and they're winding that shit up and fucking hammering it into his stomach. That's how hard this is gonna hit his fucking intestines. Holy shit.
Jalapeno, habanero, and
On the way out too.
Carolina Reaper peppers in it. And it is spicy. Next up, let's roll for roughage.
Yeah, Carolina Reapers are no joke.
4 green onion and 5 red onion. Well, apparently what the dice want is 2 different kinds of onion with our mac and cheese. I found that green onion actually makes a nice topping for mac and cheese. You know, not a ton of.
Onion isn't actually that bad on mac and cheese. Back when I could have mac and cheese, I used to put onion powder on my mac and cheese. Onion powder and garlic powder. And it's a delicious combination.
Green onion, but a little bit on a mac and cheese or even a buffalo mac. So that's not too weird. I think adding the red onion is a little bit of overkill. It's definitely got the stronger onion flavor of the two, and we've already got just cheese and spice and now lots of onion. All right, let's get wild with our wild magic roll.
It's already pretty wild.
7 astronaut ice cream.
Oh no. Oh no. What flavor is it? Superman flavor. That shit's gonna taste like cotton candy.
Okay, we've officially gone off the rails with this freeze-dried ice cream. I went with the Superman flavor because I am from Michigan. Kind of looks like neon-colored lava rocks. It tastes just like ice cream, but not cold. And the texture's way different.
To be fair, this would have been worse if he toasted the bread. So a negative score is in our future. I don't think this is a negative score territory yet. Reminder that he still has to put a sauce on this.
So, yeah. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go.
Cake pop?
2 ketchup.
Now it's negative score territory. Yeah, nothing Nothing really gets me going than a nice sandwich with mac and cheese, ice cream, and ketchup, all in combination. You know, that sounds to me like a delicious combination of ingredients. Yeah, no, that is negative score territory. Yeah, 100%.
Apparently, the dice are fans of craft dinner, or they really just want to punish me today.
This shit looks like it came out of the new like Lunchable clone that fucking Mr. Beast made recently.
Let's go ahead and get our
Probably healthier though.
sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross section. It's like my kids left the Play-Doh out. Well, it is roll for sandwich. No 10 out of 10 goes unpunished.
True.
Hopefully, it'll be manageable. Let's taste it. Well, after those last two rolls, I
don't want ketchup in my ice cream. You fucking bad. You're gonna do it and you're gonna like it.
completely forgot about the Carolina Reaper cheese.
Oh,
That
so
stuff
did
is
I.
Super hot.
Holy shit.
Taste-wise, we honestly have a lot of things that go together here that are just kind of butchered by the last two rolls. That mac and cheese is delicious, and it's doing a lot of heavy lifting here. That single ingredient alone might be enough to save the dice from Earl. That is, if I can survive the spicy cheese. That ice cream is pretty tasty on its own. It definitely
God.
turned my tongue blue. I was
Oh,
gonna
God.
say that's never happened before, but there's been blue Takis on the show before. So there's definitely
You also had jalapeno cotton candy before. His poor toilet, yeah.
already been a sandwich that's turned my mouth blue. This is not a good sandwich, but it definitely could have been a lot worse.
Okay. He's literally calling a sandwich with mac and cheese, Carolina Reaper, onions, ice cream, and ketchup. He's saying that sandwich could have been worse. That mac and cheese that's in that sandwich must be created by the nectar of the gods for it to taste that fucking good. I agree. I'm thinking he's giving this like a 3.6.
As far as bad sandwiches go, I'll take it. I can suffer through a little bit of spice. I'd take that over a really fishy fish any day. This sandwich was definitely
He has literally had a sandwich with clam juice on it. Reminder.
a weird one. And I think today I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 3.5.
Oh, I was so close.
And I'm going to call it the
Fuck.
Kryptonite. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to visit knightsofsandwich.com to sign up for my mailing list so you never miss an episode again. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you again on Monday.
All right, well, we can fast forward to Monday, which is yesterday, because we have a third
Good afternoon.
roll for sandwich. All right, so he's had an excellent sandwich, a terrible sandwich. Now we're going to get a pretty middle of the road, somewhat creative, somewhat like some, you know, are we going to enter that realm of like exploration in finding out new flavor combinations? Or is the dice going to double down and give him absolute chaos once again? He needs some surströmming in his sandwiches. Yeah, I think he has had surströmming before. Yeah. If he hasn't, he had sardines once. I feel like, didn't he have sardines once? We watched him have sardines, I think, or not sardines, but anchovies. I don't know. Doesn't matter. He does really hate the fishy sandwiches. To be fair, his fishy ingredients have never been that good. That's the wrong thing to play. All right.
D&D, TikTok, and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'll be using this festive carousel set that was sent in by a viewer.
Interesting color combination.
Thanks. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 5 Italian, Italian bread has been absolutely dominating the meta this season, but that's okay with me. Also, these slices look like butts.
They do. I was going to comment on that. They do look like butts. They look like very squishy butts. And I'm surprised that he's not toasting it.
Next up,
no toasting. No toasting the Italian bread. Okay.
let's roll for Maine.
Didn't even mention
6, pickled bologna. Pickled bologna is a regional favorite here in Michigan. If you like bologna and you like pickles, you could probably get down on some pickled bologna.
it. It's not bad. It's not. I mean, okay.
The sharp vinegar flavor cuts through the fat of the bologna really well and leaves you with a unique and satisfying snack, or in this case, Maine for a sandwich. Next up, let's roll for cheese. 6, Brunost.
He's getting really high rolls, and I think this is going to go down the realm of creative flavor combinations.
Brunost, literally brown cheese in Norwegian, is made using only the whey from the milk, which is then boiled and caramelized, which is where the brown color and sweet tasting notes come from.
Nobody tell Canute.
It's an interesting and rich cheese, almost fudge-like, salty, and as I said, a little sweet.
Interesting.
It will be interesting to see how that goes with the pickled bologna being kind of sour. Could be okay. Definitely going to be interesting. Next up, let's roll for roughage. 10 pickles and 11 none. Okay, well.
I can't say that's a bad roll. Honestly, pickles sound pretty good on this.
No, pickles not contributing a ton here that isn't already going on. It will bring in some crunch, but I don't know if more pickle flavor was what we needed here. All right, let's get wild with our wild magic roll. 3 crabs.
Oh, God. If I remember right, this isn't crab meat. This is not just crab meat. These are literal freeze-dried crabs, shell and all. In fact, they're mostly shell.
These Japanese dried soft shell crab snacks have been on the show once before.
Yep.
But I didn't use them all, so they were still on the list.
You imbecile.
They are honestly one of the worst things I've ever put on a sandwich. They
Looks disgusting. I agree.
taste very, very fishy and also feel like you're chewing eggshells. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. Are you kidding me?
He got ketchup. He got ketchup. Fun fact. Ketchup is his most hated condiment of all. He fucking hates ketchup. Fucking hates ketchup.
This is ketchup for the second time in a row, but also this was already bad with the crabs. We had to get ketchup too.
Okay, so you have pickled bologna, you have the vinegar, more vinegar from the pickles themselves, and now you're adding even more vinegar with ketchup. But don't forget about the nice freeze-dried crabs in there.
Ugh. All right, let's get this closed up and get our toothpicks in and cut it in half. It's crunchy. Ugh. Let's take a look at that cross section. No bueno. Well, it seems I'm still paying for the 10 out of 10 I got the other day.
Yes, sir.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Should have toasted it. He should have toasted it. He should have toasted the butt bread.
Let's taste it.
Oh, he had. Oh, no. Look at that. He got a fucking claw coming out of his fucking mouth on the first bite. That's a claw. That's literally. Oh. Oh, my God.
Oh. Theory. Nope. This.
He ain't gonna survive this one. Every single time he eats the entire sandwich, regardless of how bad it is. I think this is gonna be the first sandwich he might not be able to survive. Let's see.
This is very, very difficult.
Please don't. If you throw up, that means I'm in trouble.
It's just so fishy, but sour from all the pickled stuff. And then
Okay,
sweet.
all right. You got to recenter. You got to find your focus, you know? You're not hungry anymore.
Eat from the ketchup and the Brunos.
Oh, man. You know what that needs, what that sandwich needs? Some Carolina Reaper cheddar.
And when you add in the textural nightmare that is biting into a soft sandwich that then all of a sudden has a very crunchy thing.
The look in his eyes are that he looks like he wants to die.
But also leaves little pieces like you got shells in your scrambled eggs. There are very few sandwiches on this show that I've actively been fighting not to hurl. This is a new low. Full transparency, I debated many times whether to go through with this.
He finished it. He finished the sandwich. He had every last bite. What it really needs is some ice cream, a gummy frog, and Bad Kitty. That's right. I forgot about Bad Kitty. Bad Kitty's when he just, like, he takes a squirt bottle of water and just makes it a moist sandwich. Okay, he's giving this thing a 0. He just a flat fucking 0. There's no realm that he gives this any sort of credit at being a good sandwich. No, not at all. Zilch, not at all.
This or not. That was absolutely off.
Actually finished it. Good Lord.
But I did it. It's pretty obviously a 0, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right.
And I'm going to call it the Crabomination. Eat up, Earl. Good mimic. I hope you have a better day than me. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you Wednesday.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, that is going to be it for Roll for Sandwich, but fret not. We're not done with the food reacts because I've been enjoying reacting to sorted food a lot lately. So we're going to continue along this react train, and actually Foot suggested I react to this video. It is
Boys today
10 quid budget cooking battle unplanned. Now this sounds exciting as fuck. I love when shit is just like impromptu, really on a budget, really tight. Like you have to get really creative in these like very constrained challenges. I love this shit. I think this is gonna be great. So let's see what we're dealing with here.
Boys, today quite a challenge. You have £10 in your pocket, and I.
Okay, wait. Who we have? Who we have as cooks here?
Boys, today quite a challenge.
We have Mike, Jamie, and
you
Barry.
have £10 in your pocket, and I have a convenience store. We would like.
Did I say 10 quid? I meant 10 pounds.
From each of you, 2 portions of a work from home lunch and 2 portions of a midweek meal.
2 different dishes?
Yeah, lunch and dinner. £10 in your pocket, anything you want. You got an hour.
This is going to be
tight.
Really hard.
This is really hard.
Boys, we want you to plan, shop, cook and serve within the hour. My shutters are up.
Right.
Open.
Oh, that's it. Oh, they're just going. Okay.
No! Gents, this is all I've got. So to be fair, Baz, you were first. 3 items only before you move to the next. Yes, go.
Halloumi.
Yeah.
Chopped tomatoes, please.
Tin chopped.
I'll go the cream cheese.
You've gone double cheese. You go start on that.
Double cheese. Interesting.
I will have the cherry tomatoes, please. I will have an
20%
onion.
of his budget. Red or white? Same price actually today.
I'll go for a white, please.
Or pre-cut at 4 times the price.
Absolutely not.
Why are you back already?
I will go for the sweet potatoes, please.
Interesting.
Ebbers, I'll have some farfalle. Oh, that's only going to go in one dish. I'll have some brioche buns.
Would you like these brioche buns or the seeded ones?
What's the price difference?
This is £1.75 more.
Yep.
Oh no.
Sesame seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, screw that. I'll have the cheap ones, please.
Oh, you got double carbs.
Double carbs, yeah. Beef mince, please.
And the beef mince, 3 pretty chunky, hefty items.
Okay, all right. Jamie knows what he's doing, it looks like.
Shop remains open 24 hours a day. Not that it matters, they only have 1 hour.
I'll have a white onion, please.
11 pence.
I'll have a pepper, please.
59 pence pepper. Oh, would you like a cut?
Yeah,
Do you care which colour?
I'll have the dark grey one, please. Red. Yep, perfect. I'll have a...
Is he color? That's right. He is colorblind. I forgot about that. The dark gray one.
Thai red curry paste, please.
£1.20 for a pouch. Quite like this.
Can I have a Scotch bonnet, please?
A whole Scotch bonnet at 50 pence.
Why can't you have a spice here?
You can have any of my spices from out back. They're £1.10 each for dried herbs and spices.
£1.10?
Any jar you want. If you buy it, you can use as much or as little as you want.
I need the buns.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad deal.
Buns, please.
28% the budget on that. None of you gone for spuds.
And the eggs.
These are 20p each.
Someone got sweet potatoes. What do you mean?
Can I have?
Would you like 6 Burford or 12 others?
Mixed. That's a lot of eggs.
Have an omelette for lunch.
All right. Shopping's done.
Do you fancy doing a little bit of a...
What do you want?
I don't know. I could do with some of your cream cheese.
Oh, a little bit of trading, I see. Okay.
Should we do a little
Is that allowed?
side hustle
How
here?
much? So what the bit I'm missing? I would really like another spice.
I'll give you a whole pot of spices for the entirety of your cream cheese.
For the entirety of his cream cheese.
I'd like to buy lemon.
A whole one.
Yep.
30 pence.
Thank you. I'll have 2 baby bells.
60 pence, so 30p each.
You got a baby bell.
Cream.
One of the most expensive ways to buy cheese.
That's insane.
What other ways have I got to buy cheese?
Well, not on this table, yeah.
No.
I love cooking, but I hate cleaning the mess. I famously don't cook. I'm a microwave warrior. But I like to dream. And I've watched a lot of MasterChef, so like I'm halfway there, you know?
It's the point we're trying to make. Don't buy things individually wrapped. That's the point we're trying to make here.
And some cream, please.
Say when.
Hiya.
Oh God, imagine.
Could I have a jar of garam masala, please?
Yep, £1.10. Bear with.
I'm going to leave it there. I'll be back.
No.
I'm subletting your garam masala, mate.
I have your cream cheese. So
There you go. I'll come back for that. Please don't use all of it.
I'll keep a tablespoon.
That's enough. That's more than a tablespoon as well. Oh, this isn't enough. That was not worthwhile a trade.
Okay, back to the thing we do normally, cooking. You've made some decisions. You've spent most of your budget, most of you.
God, why do they... I feel like every video, they have someone just throwing tomatoes on a pan, throwing olive oil onto it, and putting it in the oven and calling it a dish. Every fucking video, they do some shit like that. I love eating. I hate cooking and cleaning. Fair, Brie. Fair.
Yeah. What are you now going to cook with that?
Eating is the best part.
No
True.
idea. No idea. I bought some expensive cherry tomatoes.
My favorite thing to be is a passenger princess in the kitchen. Yep.
I'm not really sure why, because my initial idea required some pasta. Yeah, I'm really quite stuck. I don't really know. But I've just started doing things that aren't irreversible.
So you have
Perfect.
bought a prime cherry tomato and now you are oven roasting them. So
Yes.
reduce them down to what almost like tomato puree consistency, or...
No.
Funny you should mention that, Ben. That's what I've done with this.
You've
I've
bought a tin
reduced-
of chopped tomatoes?
And I've reduced it down to a puree.
Interesting.
Of sorts, slightly charred, a lot sweeter, that I'll be using later on.
So aside from watching all of the chaos unfold today, the communication and the planning of our normals, hopefully little tips and tricks. Today, those of you who bought onions, bought whole onions, 11 pence an onion currently. All our prices today are based on mid-range UK
is he doing a sponsor bit? Like, what is this?
supermarkets today. You chose not to buy the pre-diced onion in the chiller cabinet, which would have been more expensive.
He's just being like, hey, by the way, if you get the ingredients and not like the processed form of the ingredients, it's cheaper, which is true. Yeah, but then what you're buying with getting the pre-sliced ones is time.
Can I get some mint, please, Ebbers?
Here's a fun game. Out of all of the ingredients that all of you have bought, who do you reckon bought the most expensive item?
Barry.
Who do you reckon bought the second most expensive item?
Barry.
Who do you reckon bought the third most expensive item?
No.
No, that was Jamie, but only just Barry bought the fourth.
I thought I was being clever by going, I'm not going to buy the mince or any of the meats. That's going to lure me in. Instead, I thought I'd aim for cheeses.
And a lot of eggs. What are you doing with your lot of eggs?
He did get a lot of eggs.
Most of them in one dish. I'm trying to work out if I can use... I could use some in the other.
You've had 20 minutes. You've now got a 40-minute cook ahead of you. Some of you have got a bit of money to spend, should you need it.
When I traded the cream cheese with Baz for the garam masala, I wasn't expecting him to want garam masala. But now I have garam masala. I'm frying off some diced onions and I'm thinking maybe I could make a garam masala-y.
I have no idea what the fuck a garam masala is. No idea what that is.
Curry with the sweet potato. So I think that's going to be the beginnings of dish one. I do, however, still have about £6 left.
Holy shit, he's rich. Eggs and cheese sounds like an omelet or a scrambled egg. He also really wanted the brioche bun. So I'm kind of confused on what that's also the same one who has like a puree of tomato.
To spend. Could I buy some cheap hot dogs for 70p, please?
Yes, you don't want my big jar for $4.40.
No, I do not. And could I buy...
That's $4.40 for a jar of extra long hot dogs?
Some parsley as
Help
well.
yourself.
Ebbers, can I have some coriander and some little gem lettuce, please? Thank you.
Making a delicious, sweet and spicy halloumi sandwich.
Okay.
That should be as spicy as it is refreshing. But all my halloumi are going into 2 sandwiches.
Jamie, are you doing 2 dishes in
Don't know what that is.
parallel, or are you doing one and then the next?
One and then the next, Ebbers, but I've combined some of the prep on like onions and peppers and things, so we'll go across both. Dish number 1, diced onion, red pepper, and Thai curry paste.
Okay.
That's going to go in with some minced beef to form a Thai ragu.
Sounds pretty damn good, honestly.
Along with some cream to form a sauce for some pasta. So I'm making a beef Thai red curry pasta dish.
Okay. You got your carbs in there. Fair enough.
With lemony herby croutons.
Saw that. Clever use of 2 of your burger buns. You're not serving double sandwich.
Next up, my second dish is going to be burger. We're making cheeseburgers.
Fair.
With grilled onions and grilled peppers, and maybe a little bit of what's left of the Thai curry.
And your little gem?
Thai curry on a burger actually sounds bomb.
Little gem is going to go through the pasta sauce and obviously into the burger.
Okay, so I've got my sweated down perfectly, possibly slightly burnt onions. My tomatoes are going in there. So I've got the beginnings of a base for a sweet potato curry. Garam masala is in to my...
What the fuck is garam masala? Garam masala. Flavor. Sweet, warm, and aromatic with a balance of spicy, sweet, and bitter notes. Hints of cinnamon, cloves, or peppercorn. Oh. Okay. It's a blend of Indian spices. Neat. Well, that should fit pretty nicely.
Spice mix.
First dish, halloumi bap. Halloumi, I've got my tomato, which I've reduced down into a puree type, and I'm spiking it with my Scotch bonnet. Got my cream cheese, my mint, and then it's...
I'm questioning that application of cream cheese. It's what most Indian-style curries use as a base spice. Oh! Then I know what that tastes like then. Because I've had a couple of Indian dishes before.
Just stack that one. Oh, I might throw a fried egg in there as well.
36 minutes. As is always the case with Sidekick recipes, it's talking about sharing fresh ingredients and sometimes dried and dry store ingredients across multiple applications. I'm seeing it happen a couple of times here.
This is a very interesting sandwich. What is hang on. Halloumi? Oh, it's cheese. Oh, it's just cheese. So it's like seared cheese. He's making a cheese on red tomato paste sandwich.
I'd like an onion, another potato, and some spring onions, please.
If he puts fried egg on that, honestly, that sounds pretty good.
Boy.
Which he is. Sounds pretty good. Gonna get some of that umami in there.
He's got 20 minutes left.
Garam masala. Next dish, scrambled egg on toast. It's a classic, can't go wrong. I'm just basically making it interesting with some garam masala and some mint and some of my beautiful tomato paste and my leftover cream cheese.
Sounds kind of cool. Nice work from home.
That's very creative.
Lunch. You have 16 minutes left. Does that bother any of you in terms of progress on the cooking? Now we've done a lot of the planning, shopping and buying and prepping.
Yes. I think I'm all right.
I'm still not entirely sure what Mike's 2 dishes are.
Mine's some sort of weird sweet potato curry for my first, with lots of veg in. My second is, it's bangers and mash.
You can't deny there's lots of lovely smells going on here. As always, when you're buying ingredients, you have to balance convenience, time, budget, and then flavour quality. But also, I think when looking at the ingredients, I definitely pick things that have multiple applications, as the boys have done. Things like kale and potato. Really good bulk ingredients for a really hearty, delicious soup that you could flavour so many different ways, but then you could use the rest of the kale to crisp up and add a crisp texture onto an evening meal. I think the choice of taking some of the meat proteins and dividing them, as Jamie has done, is smart. As always, when there's less time to think about the organisation, the planning, there is more chaos. There's more washing up to be done. There's more stacked plates. But Jamie has got 2 delicious, generous portions of food there.
That looks delicious. Goddamn.
You have 13 minutes.
Oh, wait, that's a good idea.
Interestingly, you got similar hot dogs in a tin can challenge not too long ago, Mike, by accident.
Yeah.
This time you chose them.
Cream cheese into my curry mix.
Taking what's left of my tomato sauce, adding them in to try and freshen it up. And I might get the good cream cheese I have left over into the eggs as well. And I'm pretty much there.
Okay. Garlic, please. Thank you. In the oven, I'm roasting off some onion, some pepper, and now a little bit of garlic. I think I'm going to blend it up and make like a... Isn't that like a romesco sauce to go on my burger? Like a romesco? I don't know. It's like...
Romesco is made with roasted peppers and garlic, sometimes tomatoes, then almonds, and stale bread blended with oil, paprika, and additional herbs.
It's part of a romesco. A bit of coriander. I'm sure it'll blend up perfectly fine.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Ebbers, I've bought a pepper.
Yellow pepper, 59 pence, all yours.
I've bought some couscous because I'm desperate for a bulking carb to go with my curry.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh, that looks so fucking good.
Those of you who need to start thinking about getting stuff on plates, you're not far off. Barry is calmly scrambling eggs, as he has been for the last 10 minutes.
He did make some very, very soupy eggs. Yeah, he's going to be cooking that for a while.
Boys are rushing around. I'll be honest, Mike has still only spent 78% of his budget, and from that, he bought white onion, red onion, and spring onion.
You could have bought me some garam masala.
Triple onion.
I'm not even using some of it.
There is stuff everywhere. This is what happens when you haven't got a plan.
Cream cheese into the mash with a pinch of my leftover garam masala.
Added some of my extra cream cheese into my eggs, just to keep it loose.
I don't think those are scrambled eggs anymore, honestly.
That's perfect, happy with that. Mike was gonna throw these ends away. I'm gonna use them on top of my dish. Food waste hero, dude.
This could be disgusting. That's
Yeah.
exactly what you want to hear, isn't it?
I always think it's bold when someone calls something like mash. I'd have gone for like smashed roots, because then you get away with a bit of texture.
It's definitely smashed. Well, if anything, it's mixed heritage smashed roots, because it's white and sweet potato.
Nothing heritage
Oh, God.
about those cheap varieties.
White and sweet potato with cream cheese and Indian spices.
Of white and sweet potato. Couscous, 1-to-1 ratio, always.
Yeah.
Weigh it out, and then you know you're good. Jamie starts to construct his lunch or dinner.
2 meals. You take your pick.
Fair enough.
Mike is starting to frantically get some stuff on the plate. It's what we like to see. 20 seconds.
That does not look good.
Jamie's got
That
all of
looks
his
good.
food on a plate. He's just garnishing. Mike is a little more frantic, but he's getting there. 10 seconds to go. Barry's made scrambled eggs.
Those eggs are not. On paper, it sounded like a winner. He just made them too soupy, you know? I don't like soupy scrambled eggs.
Oi!
What is that?
What is this? I don't know.
Just throwing yellow pepper in there because.
It's lunch, isn't it? It's salad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step away from midweek lunch and dinner. For the sake of content, that was £30 well spent. Should we get them into the sexies?
This sandwich looks really fucking good. This looks like my dog threw up on my buns and I decided to serve it as dinner. Jamie's looks fucking phenomenal. Both dishes look amazing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with that slice of lemon though. This
Straight off, 6 plates of food, and you all stayed under budget. So technically, scored. Big tick. I think there's some really clever ideas dotted through these 6 dishes.
There are some clever ideas. They were very creative. Whether or not they're good or not, here's the thing: if you're really making food off of 10 pound, you're gonna mix some shit together, and you're gonna probably still eat it, even if it tastes bad, because you got all your major nutrients there. You know, you gotta eat, so you're gonna eat.
And some absolute mares. Should we have a talk?
Yeah.
Jay, is your burger lunch?
Yes. On reflection, we're going for lunch burger.
Okay, a lunch burger.
That's gonna slap. That's gonna be great.
You wouldn't want a whole one, would you?
What do you mean?
I've seen you cook a better burger with fewer ingredients.
Oh, I agree.
There's a lot to think about.
And I don't think the raw garlic was a good idea.
The garlic
overpowers everything.
The garlic was an afterthought, and it didn't get as long in the oven as it needed.
All right. So we had a fuck up. All right, fair enough.
But this was your first thought. This was your focus.
Which I think he did not go wrong on this one. I don't think there's a way to fuck this up.
And this, as it was coming together, I was super intrigued by. Because you've done what we love to do and merge 2 completely different cultures where you wouldn't expect them to be.
Yeah, that's what the British people do. Yeah.
And a pasta dish with a Thai red curried beef
That is nice.
is really tasty. The lemon cuts through. I like the other use of the burger bun to make crispy croutons, which you then squeeze lemon over to give it a real citrus thing.
That's pretty inventive. Yeah, because like, okay, if you only use like half a set of burger buns, right, to make 2 burgers, you have two burger buns left, and maybe you don't have enough meat, but they're just kind of sitting there left over. and you turn them into croutons. Like that is inventive. That is very inventive. I like that
thing.
That Thai curry paste just stuck out to me as an instant way of adding flavour.
For £1.20, I think it was probably your best spend, because that one item you bought had the most ingredients within it, and it gives a big bang for its buck.
Should we skip this? Baz.
Mike, which is your lunch?
My sausage and mash, Ebbers, with a side salad.
a side salad, which is just chopped up peppers.
I actually think the mash is really nice. I like the fact that it's got some
All right, surprising mash. All right.
texture and it's chunky because it hasn't been completely pureed. It is kind of smashed together. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's well seasoned. That's delicious.
The rest
That was a choice. You chose the hot dogs. They are what they are. They're, you know, the cheapest of hot dogs.
It's a bad choice, Ebbers. Let's move on to this. This hopefully should taste a little bit better. Sweet potato and vegetable curry.
I don't think that's going to be too bad.
It's very sweet because of the sweet potato and the roasted cherry tomatoes. That's nice and balanced. I think the process to get there was so strangled that none of it is quite right. A tray of cherry tomatoes you roasted off, probably not the best use of cherry tomatoes, and completely lost in there. And that was everything that you bought that was fresh.
That
didn't get used.
That's my salad for lunch for the day after. So technically 3 dishes there.
You bought 11 ingredients. You didn't use any of them. All of them.
That's a lot.
Didn't he have the most money left over?
You didn't use all of them. Some of them you didn't use at all. And you spent the least at £7.83.
Yep.
So you
Crazy.
had much more in your back pocket to go with if you knew where and when to spend it. Baz, I feel like you went into yours with a plan.
Cheese. All of
Cheese.
All the cheese.
Just
No.
cheese.
One on toast, the other is a sandwich. Very different.
No, okay, I like it. I like it.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room, a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? Isn't that an emote? Don't I have an emote for that? Yeah. There you go. Anyways.
As a flavour combo, I quite like the mint with the spice, with the grilled cheese.
Yeah, of course. Okay, yeah. No, that sandwich, fucking great. Nothing wrong with that sandwich. The egg was absolutely the best decision for that sandwich too.
So I think that's actually worked quite nicely. You've then got sweetness of bum and richness of yolk. I don't think there's much not to like. So you ran out of budget to put something with it.
Yeah.
Which it probably needs as a complete meal. But I think that's a great lunch.
This is half dinner.
And that's most of a dinner. And do you know what? You'd be pretty stuffed at the end of it because there's a lot of cheese in there. What you've not done is necessarily share that cheese across.
No. Right. Well, there's cheese in that other dish too, but...
Cheers.
Are they the normal colour of scrambled eggs?
Yeah, that's what's happened. I'm colourblind, but that doesn't feel like the normal colour of scrambled eggs.
I think he's put the garam masala in there, so they're spiced eggs.
Okay, spiced eggs.
Cheers.
Fine.
Yeah.
Cheers.
It's very tasty. The mint's good. The hijacking of the garam masala in exchange for the cream cheese and the hijacking of the spring onions that weren't in your budget either is good. It's a
It looks like dog vomit, but if they're saying it tastes good, it tastes
nice
good.
dish and it's cooked well.
Yeah, nice.
I do like your low and slow eggs. I've always liked them.
Thank you, mate.
Jamie, you bought the most ingredients, 12 ingredients, and it was £9.81. Do you want to know the truth? Out of 6 plates, I think only 2 of them are good. I thought Jamie's pasta was really good.
And the sandwich that they just had, the cheese and egg sandwich.
And I thought these eggs are really
Wait, really? You thought the dog vomit looking ass eggs were one of the 2 good dishes here?
good with the mint and the tomato and the spice and the garam masala.
And Mike was here.
That is crazy.
I was about.
Crazy?
Not our finest hour, but I also think one of the tougher challenges that we've done for a long time.
Yeah. I think it gives us a good idea of what the chefs have to do to create cyclic recipes. That's your challenge. Take a budget, stretch it as far as you can, we are not capable yet.
And that is why we created Sidekick, so you can avoid some of the chaos and the planning and outsource that to a chef who's done it for you to use up all the fresh ingredients and give you delicious tasting food week in and week out. And if you want to try it, you can download it and it's free for 30 days. So why not? Give it a go. It was a really tough challenge, and I hope I've not been too harsh.
That was fun. I think that was very, very creative. it led to some very cool combinations of flavors. Some wins, some misses, you know, but that's what you're going to get.
Without the plan today, and that was the bit that was missing, if there's been any particularly great results.
No,
I do have a loser.
not.
Sorry, Mike, today that's you.
That's fine.
And a winner.
This is such a begrudging winner.
It really is. And 2 second place. There we go. Comment down
Fair enough.
below. Who would you give the win to? Because I'm struggling.
Honestly, if they're saying that the scrambled eggs are that good, then I would say that this guy on the right, I think his name is Barry, I think that he's the winner. I would say Barry's the winner. If they're saying the scrambled egg is that good, his other sandwich looked fucking bomb with the egg and the cheese and the oof. I think it looked awesome. So I think he was the winner. Anyways, chat. That is all that I had for videos to react to today. So, Tuesday is also a very special day for a particular type of gamer. It's server reset day. So, I'm going to transition to playing some World of Warcraft, which means to a lot of you that you're probably going to be heading out, but that's entirely fine. I get it. It's fine. But I'm going to enjoy myself some World of Warcraft. Before I do, I'm going to take a little bit of an intermission, take a couple minutes to go stretch my legs, to go get some water, to go use the restroom. And when I come back, we're playing some WoW. So chat, I will be right back with you in a few minutes. You know, a really fucking satisfying thing. Oh God, what is this clip?
No, totally.
And it's just so nice to know when something is there for you. Did you just say coming cows? Yeah, dude. Fucking cows get a lay every once in a while too.
I owe you guys one magic trick. Okay? You know what? Let's cash in the IOU. There you go. I don't owe you shit. One magic trick. How was that?
I think this is one of their TF2 weapons. Is that a fucking plunger? This is... What am I supposed to do with this? There he is. What the fuck? Where am I going? He did not like me. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at that. Yeah.
And, going up?
Oh.
Like Stepford without you, apparently?
What the fuck? What is happening?
Well, Zach didn't get to go up either.
What is happening? I was looking at the character portraits, like I was looking at the tab view. After 100 hours, I would be better than Dave. The fact that his name is colored when you at him means that he is still in my chat, but that could just be because he has Chat Arena. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Reminder for me to check my clips. Clip 30 seconds before this. After you, my lady, can the water elemental join? What about Fork?
Can Borg join?
She said
That
yes
would
to
be pretty
Fork.
funny.
Oh, shit. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to run the ads. So I'm going to run those right now as we're waiting for the game to start. All right. Let me get things situated here. Why? What the f- Where did that even come from? All right. We get the music going. A little loud. Nah, you know what? I'll leave it. Let me do this. Ignore that. That's just my playlist. Game capture. World of Warcraft. Bang. Oh. Wait, what should I use as a chat cover-up image? Who's gonna be my chat cover-up today? Who did I use last time? Did I already get rid of the last one that I used? I literally did. Hang on, let me look at Twitter. And let me search World of Warcraft on Twitter. Cock. Wait. What? Why? What? Hang on. World of Warcraft on Twitter. We're going to go to the media tab. Oh, shit. I don't know. I can't use that image. That image is too horny. That image is too horny. Nope, not gonna do it. Hang on. I can find another one. Why did that just skip? Cock. Yep, cock. That's just a Drakthir with its cock out. Definitely can't use that. That is nothing but ass. Can't use that. Man, why are World of Warcraft players so fucking horny all the time? I could use Widowmaker's skin again. That's Alexstrasza being bukakied. Ooh. Well, that's rather nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just saw an image of Alexstrasza stretching her asshole open. Okay. Fuck. You know what? Send that to me. Hold up. There's 4 images in this tweet. There you go, bud. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what we're gonna do today for our World of Warcraft mommy? Our World of Warcraft mommy for this evening shall be... Oh, see, I did find the old one. Look, that's what I had last time. Right? But we're not going to do that one. I got to use a different one every time. Our one for today is in the wrong format. What format did that download as? Downloaded as GIF. GIF to PNG. Uh-huh. Try this again. Perfect. All right. It just shows a blank page. You mean you go to the link and it shows a blank page? Did you have to like actually click on the link? Oh, there we go. Do I need a Twitter account to use it? I don't know. You don't have a Twitter account? Oh, that's right, you don't. I forgot about that. Hang on. We're gonna use Mizkif as our World of Warcraft mommy today. Same with TikTok. I mean, I understand TikTok. Twitter's pretty useful though. All right. I need to size this up. Actually, I think that's perfect. Wait, hang on. What if I really dial it in? All right, and then really want to dial it in, and then just like do that. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Are the servers doing well? This is taking a while. I want cereal. I think I'm gonna go get cereal. Dude, nighttime cereal fucking is best kind of cereal. Cereal is not a breakfast food. It is a nighttime snack. Okay. Is that covering up chat? That is covering up chat. Let me turn down Ari now that we're in the game a little bit. Already deleted? There's no shot that post isn't deleted. Are you guys just bad at Twitter? Yeah, I literally went to the... I'm seeing the tweet right now. All right. Anyways. Holy fuck, I did not refresh my auctions today. I'm not gonna... do you guys want to see me do my auction shit? Because it's rather boring. I don't think I've done the vault yet today, so let's see what's going on there. Ooh, all right, what do we got? We got pants. We got pants, a trinket, and a back. All right. Well, guess what we're gonna do? Yeah. Oh, that's not how that works. I gotta log in. 1 second. I'll show you guys in a sec. Where's my password manager? There it is. I love cereal, but I can't have it because it makes me feel bloated as fuck. That's probably you're at the beginning stages of lactose intolerance. Why is my shit so laggy? Hold up. What is going on here? Oh, wait, no, 7 I should be fine at. Oh, I'm multi-sampling as fuck. Wait, ray traced shadows? No. All right. That should be running a lot better. Anyways. Nope. Okay, now we're back. All right. Droptimizer. No, it's not Droptimizer. It's Top Gear. And we want to say all Great Vault items. Do I have enchantments selected? I don't. Good. But you use oat milk. Oh. Bad luck. No, it's possible that, like, you don't have, like, it's possible you don't have, like, a gluten allergy, but, like, a small gluten intolerance, maybe, that's, like, causing some internal swelling. It's suggesting the trinket for me. Wow, that trinket looks like a massive boost, actually. Okay. All right. So we're gonna grab this trinket. What is this trinket? Your harmful ranged spells and abilities have a high chance to rouse the lantern's flame, granting a stack of lamplight up to 15 times. After 30 seconds of collecting stacks, lamplight is consumed to extract an equal. Okay, it does damage. All right. Gluten allergies do run in my family. Unlucky. So one thing that Wake has talked about a lot is that intolerance to foods causes a lot of internal swelling that doesn't necessarily mean you're allergic to that food in a way that's like damaging your insides, but it's just your insides are like just simply reacting and swelling in response to coming in contact with that. A lot of people apparently suffer a lot from inflammation due to our heavy Americanized diets. Yo, I'm almost at 600. That's sick. All right, what are we doing? I have cereal. Congratulations. Congratulations. Do I have anything at the trading post? I do.
Come see my wheel. May the winds be in your favor.
What do you got for me this week? Oh! You can just fucking get this? Hell yeah. That's a sick option. Okay. Kind of. No, you. They have a lot of options today. Or this week, rather. A witch hat. Nice. They're actually offering the Swift Zevra mount that used to be exclusive to the Recruit a Friend program.
Bye for now.
Yeah, sure, I'm happy about that. Rough. Anyways, alright. Wait, what else? There's another quest up over here. Oh, there's a Delve Weekly.
Loads of forgotten knowledge. I'll go ahead and pack the supplies.
Okay.
See you down below.
So I gotta do the Rookery. I gotta do Delves. Ooh, and we gotta do this world boss thingy. If this is the one that I'm thinking of, I shouldn't need to group up for it.
These constructs once protected the Isle, but this one's programming has been damaged.
Oh no, I'm gonna need to group up for that one. Oopsie. What is this? What is happening? What is the... What is your purpose? Is this good for me? Bad for me? What is happening with all of this? What? This feels... Wait. That's where the world boss is, yeah. What's the deal with this guy? Oh, hey, there's some groups.
These constructs once protected the Isle. This one's programming has been damaged. It will not distinguish between friend and foe.
Bitch. You threw off my groove. There we go.
Gracefully executed as always.
Wait, where's the loot?
I will see if this unit can be repaired. No sense in wasting a good tool.
Where's the loot? Where's the... What? Where's the... Is there no loot? World boss loot is personal loot. Oh, so I'm always gonna get it. Right. That's right. I forget about that. Alright, whatever. Oh, hey, look, and now that phase is attacking it. Alright, whatever. Fuck. Right, what do I want to do next? Is there a bountiful delve in this zone? Ooh. bonus assignment. Wait, okay, let's do the bonus assignment. Let's get these Valor Stones.
With an empty stomach, a Ramalith has one directive: to eat.
Oh, I was already there.
Help convert one's hunger into a constructive activity.
Oh, I see, I see. Come along, boy. I've done enough Brewfest to know how this works.
Nothing is better than
There
a
we go.
leveled field and a happy Ramalith. Thank you, Outlander.
I love dynamic flying, man. It's so cool. Or skywriting, I should say.
Fallside Outpost needs reagents for incense to use at morning rise. Will you accept this new directive and procure them?
Sure thing, ma'am. Damn it. I missed that one. I need one more pristine horn. You. Damn it. Apparently that one didn't have horns. You. And you. I'll take both of you on. What the fuck? I hate this shit. How did neither of them have horns? That one didn't have horns either. Next. Oh. Fuck. Okay, we're going big. We're going big. What the fuck? No horns. This is insane. There we go. Christ. Wait, I gotta actually loot that. Alright, now the bonus objective is unlocked. Let's go do that. Easy. Right, Mizkif? Right.
wonder be stunning yet perilous.
I hate this zone.
When their numbers surge, honey production halts, triggering extreme aggression instead.
I'm gonna die. My own hubris. Yep. I forgot those dudes all have like 3 million health apiece. You know, I wonder if there's a group set up for this. Oh, one just filled. Never mind. I think I can hold this group as soon as I get my buff. Yeah. I'm just built different, you know? Oh god, I pulled a group. Oopsie. Wait, no I didn't. No longer oopsie. God damn. If you blink, you miss out on tagging kills. Wild. It's a good source of skin in leatherworking materials. Granted, I'm getting all tier 1 materials because my skinning is actually not that great right now. I'm working on it. Jesus Christ. So many fucking things to skin. You know what? After this, I might take a look at some patron orders and see if I can do that for a little bit. God damn, my skinning knowledge is also going up a lot here. Hang on. Okay, apparently I'm working on tanning. I use a lot more leather than I do chitin. Let's see. What's the suggestion here? Should I keep dumping into tanning? Oh, I went to leatherworking. Skinning. No, not dragonflight skinning. I want war within the skinning. Okay, yeah, I just gotta crank it all into tanning. Sick. There we go.
Your help,
Great vault slot unlocked. Nice.
their honey-making duty.
Ooh. I got a better necklace, and and it has really good stats. Crit strike and haste is a lot better than crit strike and verse. Hell yeah. All right, let me do a little bit of profession work. Let me get some patron orders done. Wait, hang on. Oopsie.
How may I aid?
All right. Anyone interested in doing things with professions, something really important to look out for. So you get a weekly for completing profession orders, or for completing patron orders for your profession. That means going here. Wait, no. Here. The crafting order section and then the patron section, right? Now, I end up doing every single patron order. I don't care about this one. I don't get a lot of rewards out of that. The reason why I do almost every single patron order is because they give these things. Flicker of leatherworking knowledge gives you 1 extra leatherworking knowledge point, and every once in a while you get one that gives you 2, and every once in a while you get one that's a first time craft bonus, which then gets you another knowledge point. So, that being said, I'm gonna open up my snipping tool. I'm gonna snip these requirements here. I'm gonna start the order. They're already providing the Spark of Omens. They're providing the Lay Fused Hide. They're specifically asking for, I think that's, they're specifically asking for tier 3 Gloom Chitin. We'll see. I'll buy a tier 2 and we'll see if we can get away with that. Go to the auction house, use the WoW UI because the WoW UI is a lot better for searching for reagents. We need 150 of this, please. Done. And I need a armor banding. And just like that. I just got 1 knowledge point for the craft. I got another knowledge point for completing the order. And I'm gonna get 2 or 3 more for doing the weekly. Alright. I wanna do this one next. What is this search button that's... Oh. Go away. Go away. Okay. Snipping tool. Grab that.
My directive is to serve you.
Your rewards for completing the patron orders are going to be in your mail under other. Before I craft my next thing, I'm going to spend those points. That way I get as much bonus as I can on this craft here. Yeah, seeing it helped. I'm just barely meeting 2-star requirement when it is a 2-star requirement, so I don't have to spend any concentration anymore on these. Neat. Alright, next. This one's expiring in 2 minutes. I can do it immediately. Fuck it. Let's just do it anyways. It's real easy. I'm sure I'm selling like a ton of these. Yeah, I've had 29 auctions of this same item before. What about you? I need some more leather. But I also completed that weekly. So let's get this. Use it. It's plus 2 more knowledge points.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
There we go. Grab that. Spend it. Sick. All right. And we're done with patron orders on this character. For now. Where's my reward for... Did I not complete that one? Oh, I didn't complete it. Oopsie. And these are cool. It just gives you some free resources. I got some rocks out of that one. I also recently reorganized my... I didn't really reorganize my guild bank, but I did clean it up a ton. I had a lot of items in here that I was never going to use again. So I ended up saving one entire tab full of space. This tab is for coarse leather barding because I'm using that a lot right now. But Joe is still there. This is Joe. Say hi to Joe. Everyone be nice to Joe. He's very sweet. And then here's where I have all of my modern ingredients. Just gonna go through and dump anything I have in here. There we go.
My directive is to serve you.
All right. Cool. All right, so there's no bountiful delves on... Wait, no, there is. Wait, where did that come from? Hang on. Oh, hello. Earthcrawl mines. Let's go do that. All right. So I've been able to do a tier 8 before. I accomplished a tier 8 by the skin of my fucking teeth one time before. I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm not item level 600 yet, but I completed a tier 8 at 595, if I remember right. So, we'll see. We'll see how I do.
The flame burns for all of us.
I have a flamethrower? Okay. That's fun. Interesting. How effective is this flamethrower? Okay, I'd say that's pretty darn effective.
Watch your step.
I could probably just use the flamethrower now. Do I even need to attack things anymore? This shit's pretty goddamn powerful. Let's see.
You got to dodge.
Okay, I do need to attack. Yeah, that wasn't enough for that. Thank you, Bran. Appreciate you.
Fantastic.
Bran, go mine this bismuth. All right.
We are the seekers of light.
Oh no, it's an ambush. Oh boy. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, oops. Oh, you know what? I should have used the flamethrower on all those enemies.
Watch your step.
There we go. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Watch your step.
Fuck! Thought I'd get out of there in time. Oh no. Oh no. Oopsie. That's okay. I'll just do better next time. Instead of dying next time, I'll just win instead.
Here's your take of the spoils.
What the fuck? That bitch hurted. You know what? You need to stay the fuck away from me, honestly. God damn.
Let's have a quick sip and recover.
Ooh, wow. Oh, I can use the flamethrower while I'm turtled. Thank God. That was intense. Oh, I gotta go upstairs. All right. Oh god, what the fuck is this? Can we please not do this on a goddamn tier 8? Shit. Oh god, they're ascending. Oh no, they're ascending. What does that mean? Doesn't matter, they died.
Watch your step. Charging.
This one's ascending too. There we go.
In front.
Okay.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Bitch.
Nice fight.
Watch your step.
Holy shit. I almost immediately died there. I don't know if anyone else just caught that, but my health dropped to literal 0. There we go. You know, I've been properly spooked when I'm actually using all of my CCs, all of my movement abilities, trying to keep my distance. That's how you know I'm a little bit afraid. because I don't often do that shit.
That's more like it.
Interrupt. Interrupt. Interrupt.
All right. First checkpoint. You know, so far, for a tier 8 delve, I'm not doing too bad. My opinion, at least. I've only died once. What's this?
That's how I'm spending every hour. Every time I'm daydreaming when you far away.
Charging. Charging.
Okay. Another group of these people. I think you're doing great as a tier 8 whatever. Thanks. Appreciated. What up, Lion King? Nah, so I'm in a I'm in a tier 8 instance that recommends I have an average item level of 600, and my average item level is 598. It's not that much of a stretch, but it is still very challenging to solo. Get out of here. Get out of here. What is this? When your health drops below 25%, gain immunity to all damage for 10 seconds. That sounds pretty good.
Interrupt.
Come on, get out of here. ideally, what I'm trying to go for is getting the enemy's health to 0 before mine gets to 0. If I can accomplish that, I think I'm doing all right.
Charging.
Boss room. $52 million health. Holy fuck. Hang on. Get over here. No, get over here. Let's do it.
Watch your step.
Ow. No.
Watch your step.
Where's it coming from? Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have interrupted that. Oh, no. Oh, it still got on me. I need to save my interrupts for Curse of Agony and not for anything else. Runic Shackles I can get rid of. Fuck! I just missed it anyways. I think I can kill him before it kills me. There we go! Hell yeah. Oh, dang. You got the new album? Yeah. I did. Shit's fire. All right. Over here. What just happened? What, did I get an achievement for that? Like, what the fuck? Oh, brand leveled up. Neat. Oh wait, didn't Ari, hang on. Didn't Ari run into some like Grammy Award winner the other day? Didn't I see a clip of that? I think I saw a clip of that on like Wake's clip queue. I wasn't there for that stream, but what I didn't like about that clip is that it didn't say who. So literally everyone in the chat was like, that's great, but who? He posted it today on his Instagram. I don't peruse Instagram much. It was Spill My Ink. Oh yeah, it was. I'm trying to see, like, do they have tracks or like What's the deal? Oh! I see, I see. I tagged her in the video released. Man, I worked for a week straight on a video for day 0 of TwitchCon. Then uploaded it last night. It started strong in the algorithm, but noticed I put Jen Fox instead of Jen Fox. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that sucks. That does suck. Wait, what did I just... What? What is this? Archaic cipher key? And I saw another mistake and just took off till later. Until after I released day 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Fair. That sucks. It happens. Wait, so... Ink is credited for a song with the Chainsmokers. If Ink is the same person as Spill My Ink, because the title just says the Chainsmokers and Ink. Let me just Google what is Spill My Ink known for. Oh, they are known as Ink. Okay, so that is them. So what is this? I haven't heard this song before. And I'm a fan of the Chainsmokers. That's her singing. It's a mixture. I'm watching the music video. All right. Sick. Interesting. Well, hang on. Wait. It doesn't do much good to, like, showcase what Ink has done without showing why it's cool. Like, the clip, you know? I gotta find the clip now. Here it is. So, chat, the same person, the same woman who just sang that song with the Chainsmokers ran into Ari on the streets.
No hesitation, I'm on my battlefield. I'm on the block outside. You got my heart.
This is better. Most likely better. Oh, the full... I ain't doing the full 24 minutes. There it is.
I'm working overtime. Can't no one stop my grind. I'm outside with my tribe. Every day I gotta grind. See what you know about the hustle in America. We walking on them streets and I see blood in my eye. Niggas outside tryna make me put that fire. I might pop up like a lion. I might show up like a lion. I can't stop hustling. We grind over day. 24/7 tryna make another play. Say what you want, cause I never stop my grade. Niggas wanna hate, niggas wanna hate. You know what it means in my life. So many times on the block gon' shine. So many warriors, they fall, they gotta cry.
Oh,
I can
you can't see.
eyes, steady asking God why. So much pain when the world comes down. I can see the tears falling down. Knocking on heaven's door one time. I put my piece up to the light and I said, God, can you help us? We outside trying to find a better way. God, they wanna murder, but every day we outside trying to stay. Gotta keep my mind sane, trying to stop.
It's so good.
I'm going crazy. Whoa, whoa, on the brink, this shit so crazy.
Ms. Kip, get the fuck out of here for a sec.
Outside to the temple, the soul is on a mission, trying to stay forgiveness. Bitches outside getting hold by the system, pimped by the same ones that's trying to show a mission. Sex trafficking going crazy in these streets. I'm trying to find somebody else to make some later. Can you tell me why? I don't wanna be gone for long. You know we be gone for long. I be gone since September. I be gone since September. April and June. I'ma tell you do remember. The system trying to election, trying to vote next November. But I don't know the decisions that I'm making for my people. Either way we gonna be straight. Either way we go okay. Either way we just
It's
go
sick. How long, like, damn, they were jamming for a while. I want to see the after here.
Shining, but that don't mean that it's pretty. Tell me where you are, baby. R.I.P. Whitney. Houston, like I'm Texas, forever rapping. That's my.
It's such a good Ari. Like, Ari matched the vibes of her voice perfectly. As he, you know, he's usually really good with that anyways.
I gotta go, cause my
It's just this this starry lo-fi type beat.
What is your name? What is
just
your name?
perfect.
My name Ink.
Where can we find you?
Oh.
What's your socials? You got music out?
Oh, I got everything. You can find me in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Instagram.
Ari, who megaloling someone who has a song with the Chainsmokers.
That's true.
At Spill My Ink.
Wait, what is it? It's spelled by ink?
I-N-K. Yeah, my name Ink, but my Instagram Spill My Ink. Twitter Spill My Ink. All
That was the best song I've made tonight. That
Go
was
get the
fucking so
music.
good.
You know what I'm saying? Apple Music, Spotify, Ink, all that. Yeah. Like that.
Damn, that was crazy.
Damn.
Dude, thank you so much. Oh, really?
We were on the pedicab. We were in the truck.
Oh, you saw me?
I thought you were so cool. She was like, I think that might be Twitch. And
Yeah.
Bro, who is that producer?
Oh, word.
she's in music.
Yes. I can
Drive
tell.
by Verse is crazy too. I'll grab a snip.
Oh shit, there he goes.
Oh, shit. Wait, you saw me like a few days ago?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to pull up. Anytime you see me, please pull up for like 20 to 30 minutes.
Pull up on purpose.
You gotta give me that.
Yeah. In the back, if you scan it, I'll hit you up.
Damn.
Text her.
He getting the fucking details.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I would walk with you for like 2 hours if you want. If you just
That'd be
wanna
sick.
make up music.
Imagine an entire stream.
When is it?
It'll be crazy.
When is it?
Shit, that's whenever we link.
Oh, okay. We'll just go on a stage. Hey, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, you dope.
Have a good night.
That's fucking sick. Wait, hang on. Drive by Verse. I'm gonna cut into it. You're probably gonna hate me for this. Oh, wait, no, I saw a clip of this as well. Where the person, yeah. Where they pull up. It's only like 4 minutes long. But I'm trying to play some WoW, my man. All right, here, we'll do this. This is these are the most.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, a min.
Here, quickly.
Why did I
You
read
gotta pull
4?
over.
Weird. These are the wildest interactions that he has. The drive-by Verse.
Whoa.
I saw a clip of this.
Cause I'm bubbly the diva. The mission
Out
is
with the
reaper.
fucking
Speak is
bars.
ridiculous. I'm not what you think, cause think you got the cheese, well, I'm the topping on your pizza. Instead of what's in between, nigga, you neither. Hey, but that's a cheap shot, like talking about your sneakers. Miss me, pro.
This lady's sitting back there like, what did she just say?
Well, my this way is pizza. Miss Bomb, baby. Can a bitch spit like me, but I make them think they could and take them to Beach Street. Pulling them over, yeah, we lit, bitch. No one what we got, nigga, we
She came out the gate with the best fucking energy ever. Just
Hold up. We in downtown. We can't
she
coast like
bitch
this.
slapped the entire
What's up,
chat.
Taurus? Holla, bubbles, bitch. JAEVON_BUBBLES. Holla.
And she gone.
The drive-by first, bro.
And she's gone.
Thank you.
She's the fucking nails, man. Damn, she's beautiful, honestly. Some streams magical things happen. Yeah. She's great. I love her. I love the like whenever someone with really long nails is like, yeah, let me get your Insta, and they're like tapping.
With a drive-by verse.
Who is that producer that he ran into at TwitchCon? Right, I looked up that producer and I was like, fucking damn. Who was that? Oh, you don't have any of the TwitchCon in here, right? Yeah. I left at the moment, so I missed it. Did I get a clip of it somewhere? Hang on. Let me... feel like I did. I searched my Discord. Yeah, Beanix. Oh, I didn't get a clip of it. I only posted about it. But is... Oh, shit. Thank you for the primer. Oh, is there an ad in progress? Fair enough. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, yeah, it was Beanix. I don't know how you pronounce that, but that was fucking sick. Because he just like Beanix has like he just helps Ari build a beat. Yeah. Patreon. One sec. Let me just do it this way because I know I think I'm subbed to your Patreon, but I don't want to leak anything. Just gonna... Oh, I'm not even logged in on this browser. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's loud. Catch me out in Cali. Is there like a... Fuck it, we'll just do this. This is the first song of 11 for the video I had. Spent 3 days on it alone. God damn.
Catch me out in Cali, cooking up a beat again.
God damn. Stop. Fuck, it reset. Oh wait, no, this is 30 seconds. So it didn't reset, it's just 30 seconds long. Honestly, like, all improv. Hell yeah. I love that font. Fucking hang on. I need to sign in on Patreon. 1 second. This is a me thing. I need to sign in. Refresh. It's still just the preview. Hang on. I'll just sign in. And hopefully it doesn't... Can I minimize my bar of people that I'm subbed to? Because I don't want to leak that. Ari at Home Daily. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to full screen it. And then we're going to do that. So loud. It's only loud in the context of stream. It's normal volume, but... No, the editing has gone a lot cleaner also. Like, Your video editing has gotten a lot cleaner. I love this font that you found. This is fucking an awesome font. Also, I just want to say, like, him doing a desktop stream and you being able to put together a song out of the cuts out of a desktop stream is one thing. Being able to cut together an IRL song of his has to be fucking impossible.
Catch me out in Cali, I'm cooking up a beat again. Everybody trying to come through the seat again. You can see me when I'm outside in the street. I think this could be the one. This the one. Don't repeat it. Catch me out in Cali, I'm cooking
What the
up
fuck?
a beat again. Everybody trying to come.
Bro, your computer had to be on fire rendering all these goddamn kaleidoscope images. These are because I know what you did here. That's insane. Camera cut off his head during the hook. Oh, I think I missed that. But that's sick.
When I'm outside in the street, I think this could be the one. This could one. This could be okay. Now this could be the one. Let me ride. Let me put my time.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm punching out. Yeah, I think you're fine. This the place you want to
like
stay
that.
through. Running through your mind. 24/7 is how I lock it up. That's how I like this shit when I run it back. Punch it back. Not like what I want to play. No, I think that I've been turning up. I do that all damn day. I could do an next one too. Tomorrow I got it store. Other fucking bangers. You already know I thought them though. Yeah. Catch me out in Cali. I just need
Full
another
lyrics.
drink inside my system. Time to rally. How many bangers every night? It's hard to tally, but I know these people. They just rockin' with me. What they tell me? Yeah, talking shit, baby. Now it's awkward when I just got this bag.
Parental
bang,
advisory. All right, in chat, you can't see it. Well, you can see a little bit of it. Look at this. Look at this. This dude put a goddamn parental advisory.
In that spot again, and I like the way you sound. Yeah, I gotta play it now. No, I know you pick me up. Yeah, it's off the ground. Catch me out and get it out. Cooking up a beat again. Everybody trying to come.
This is sick.
Yeah. See me when I'm outside in the street.
You've come a long way. Genuinely, you've come a long way.
Catch me out in Cali, now I'm Lady Mike, I swallow it. Now I think that all my worries and my woes I wallow in. I don't know just where I left this shit off, let me start again. Yeah, please forgive me on my sin, somebody partying in. Trying to get the gas lamp cause I know they got the lights on.
Oh god, there's 3 of him now. 4? It's the Beatles.
This could be the most too. No, I'm glad I follow through on that shit that I be doing. Pride I gotta swallow. Ooh, catch me out in Cali, yeah. When my crowd I want it bad. Now I gotta get back to my crib. I get back in the lab.
How did you? You did not do manual masking here. You had to use tool assisted masking for this. There's no way you did this manually. Because I can see what you like. You took the video, you masked him, you put an effect on what wasn't masked. Rotoscope. You rotoscoped it. Okay, that's still a lot of fucking work.
I got other magic, good it spills the tricks I have had. Pull a rabbit out there, yeah. Add it to my tab, put it to my tab, yeah. Just that feeling when you've been really turning up too much, so you ain't feeling bad. And my stomach upset, but I got it.
Is it pretty easy? They must have made it a lot easier now. Adobe does all the work following the figure you out. Oh, all right. So it's object selection and then it like, yeah, okay. All right.
Churning cause this fucking Peters ain't gonna
but it's a lot easier.
Burn it like catch me out in Cali, I'm cooking up a beat again. Everybody trying to come through the seat again. Yeah, see me when I'm outside in the street. I think this could be the one. This the one. No repeating it.
Awesome. And then he takes that song and he fucking deletes it forever. Fucking, I swear to God, with this dude. I remember, like, he even Beanix was like, yo, I need that song. Can you save that for me? And he's like, nah, I'm sorry. I deleted it immediately after I'm done. Like, bro. for the hook background, I made a 4K video with all 1080p. Yeah. No, it's yeah. And added it back to the moving events while taking less power from my computer. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's fair enough. Like, you just move around the canvas and that's it. You don't move. You don't have to, like, put... Yeah, it's a lot less effects if you just move the canvas around rather than... That makes sense. Very creative. I mean, that's a very efficient way to do that. All right. Let's go turn in this. Actually, I think I might be done after that. I'm gonna turn in this quest, and then we can end from there. I still imagine with After Effects. I know After Effects drew like. You know what's interesting? I made this in After Effects. I made this like star field in After Effects. It is a, I think it's like a 5 or 6 second loop that used 32 gigabytes of memory to render the entire loop because I did it in 8K for no reason. Because I thought I was hot shit. Yeah. Oh, right, you can't see the game. Oh, wait. You can see chat. Fuck. Mitskiff, save me. I only have 64. I have 32 right now. I do need more. I don't even do shit with editing anymore, but I still need. I'm currently running at 23 gigs. I need more. You have over 6 terabytes of hard drives. You're constantly maxing out. This computer has 4. My other computer has... I gotta remote into it to look. Because I forget. This computer has 4 terabytes of solid state, 4 different SSDs, 4 terabytes of solid state. My other computer has a 500 gig solid state drive in it. And then if I remember right, that is 11 gigabytes of spinning Rust. And I'm currently using, that is 4.5 terabytes on my other computer. This computer is almost always operating at max. Anyways. My other computer stores a lot of old like footage. It stores a lot of my clips because I locally download those just as a backup. Every once in a while I have a stream VOD that I download to keep just for keeping it. Never enough resources, I swear. True. You know, the one thing I really can't complain about is my network speed, even though it's not perfect. I don't feel as the I get about maxing out at like 600 megabits per second down. I don't have gigabit, but I also don't feel like I need much more than I have. If I'm ever gonna play Ark Survival Ascent, I'm gonna need to get me another 4 terabyte SSD. Yeah, just to hold that game. True. God, this expansion is so well done. This whole place is beautiful. EP? Yeah. Hey, bitch. Fine, I'll go find another roof. God damn it, there's someone over here, too. Why are there so many people chilling on rooftops? Okay, this one's not taken. There we go. Christ. All right, chat. That's gonna be it from me this evening. Why do I have fireflies around me? Hang on. What are these fireflies? Oh! That's my new trinket that I got. I got fireflies around me because of my new trinket. Wait, that's fucking sick. I love that little... Hang on. Look at how fucking fire happy I am now. I got all this fucking flame shit on me. My bow looks like it's flames. I got flame wings. I got fireflies. I got a flaming helmet. I got a fucking flaming mount. Folks, I think I'm just flaming, honestly. Sick. Anyways, chat. That's going to be it for me this evening. I should be live next on Friday doing some shit with Dave Levels Up, talking about some news. There's been some hot news this week, hasn't there? Yeah, there's been some interesting stuff happening, so we'll have an interesting stream on Friday. And then after that, I should be live on Saturday. Again, I don't know what I'm doing, if I have any like Halloween specific plans yet. I'm gonna try to think up something, but Mr. Zi-Fi is gone till Friday. Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna be raiding Dave anyways because he's currently live. I didn't realize he was still live. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. But chat, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening, morning, or afternoon, or whatever time of day it is, wherever you're in the world. I hope you have a good one, and I hope to see you guys all again next time. Adios. You should carve a pumpkin into my dick. Okay. Send me your dick. Send me your penis. A pumpkin that small should be cheap. Fair. Oh. This song is ending a lot faster than I thought it would be. Chat, be nice to Dave. It's honk shoe time. Have a good night, chat.